What's wrong now? I don't even know how to fucking respond, except for the fact that his son was walking in front of me, and I fucking smacked him on his ass, and I put my hand like behind my back. What up? I don't know if I'm having audio issues or not. My mic looks actually working on this side. Give me 1 second. Stop that. Alright. What is going on? Let me check 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me check audio settings again. Hello. Doesn't look like it's working correctly. What about now? There we go. There it goes. Now my mic is working correctly. How is everyone doing? Hey, I miss y'all. I'm glad you're back. Yes. We are back from vacation and in full effect. What is going on? Wow, let me fix some shit real quick. I took my laptop and didn't even actually take it out of my bag, which was, oh, say what? Hold on, let me bring myself a little broad, tall. Oh. There we go. What's going on, Willie D and BM? How are you guys doing today? Just getting back in the swing of things. I have a pimple on the side of my face and it hurts. I haven't had a pimple in years. Because you can see it. I can see it. That's all that matters. The blemish on my face. But anyways, how are you guys doing today? Today's topic It's kind of it's kind of a weird, not weird, but I just want to get everyone's thought process behind it because I thought it was pretty fucked up. If you ask me, but I'm different. So, yeah, I'm kind of weird too. So, yeah, it was kind of it was a weird one, but a funny one nonetheless. Trying to wait for everyone to get in here. I know I haven't been live, so I know my algorithm has been screwy or screwy. What up, Katie May? How are you doing today? Let's see. I don't know if y'all heard, but Starbucks was ordered to pay $25 million because they're being racist. I don't know if y'all heard of that. That shit was hilarious. That they were told to pay $25 million, $25.6 million, because I want to say reverse bias or whatever the hell you say, but it's just pure racism. Just pure racism. I don't know how they try to get away with that, but with it being just racism, I don't understand it. But you know what? No, it's not none of mine. Why would I have anything pink? Yeah, but I don't. Okay, but, all right. How many pink things do I own? Oh, okay. Why didn't you ask your mom? Yeah. All right. I'm a little brighter. I'm a little brighter on this end. That's working. I don't know about the camera though. I'm trying to get both my computers to talk. What'd you say? My camera looks like shit. Our connection is bouncing like really bad. Look at it. I'm on, for some reason it's on Wi-Fi and not actual hardwired. Pretty crappy. Pretty crappy. I don't know. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Uh, oh, that works too. All right. We're making cash money over here, I suppose. Making cash money. All right. Let's what the fuck is going on? Oh, I hate having to get back into the swing of things. Wrong keyboard. What? Yeah, I told you our connection is like literally jumping all over the place. And it's not just one, it's both computers. Arms, they didn't last long, kind of scary for 5 minutes. Yeah, we keep getting them over here. They're coming and going in their little bands like always around this time. But my internet is jumping like crazy. But let me look up the Starbucks. All right. My shit just went down. There it goes. Now it's back up. All right. Starbucks, it was $5.6 million in a case tied to arrest of two black men, not two black men, but two blackity blacks of all blacks. What's up, guy? My connection's jumping pretty bad, sir. How you doing?
You need to pay your internet. I don't know what to tell you. Look at you. Stopping and starting. Look at God. Look at God. Look at God, folks. God don't want him to speak. Look at his face. Somebody need to screenshot that. Look at God. God don't want him to talk. He must have been running his mouth. That's the face we need to watch. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what he's talking about. Well, hello to everybody here. What's up, BM? Everybody missed my show today.
There you
Oh,
go.
look at
I
you.
had to
You
switch.
back, sir?
Yeah, I'm back. My connection is trash right now. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Y'all got storms?
We had them all week, and I suppose, but we just went through a couple, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't like a major storm or nothing like that. It's just a regular old fucking storm. Hopefully, it's working now. I don't know, man. You got booted out too? See, I told you our connection. I had to go switch connection. What do you want, boy? Well, yeah, I'm going to have Spectrum come back out here. It's trash right now.
Hey, Caddy May. What's up, Mama?
So, what did you think about the whole Starbucks thing?
I love it. I think white folks need to get more money.
You know what? They're the problem. The blackity blacks are the goddamn problem. And they don't understand it, how they are the fucking problem. They're getting little bitty shits out of a deal, but everyone else is, the people that have an actual lawsuit get millions of dollars, but they'll settle out of court. These people will settle out of court. The blackity blacks settle out of court for 100,000 or whatever the hell they got the city paying for them.
Yes, sir.
That shit is stupid. Why this white woman? Why this good old white woman? I wish I need. Hey, I need to get me a sugar mama so me and a wife can get paid.
You gotta dump that zero and get a hero. Hey, Kai. You gotta dump that zero and get a hero. That's the problem.
No,
you got that white woman over there.
Because you got to deal with that type of. You got to deal with that type of white woman though.
I deal with that type. 25 million. I deal with it. You got to. The only thing she gave you was a bunch of sons that's costing you more money. You need to go ahead and get that 25 million.
You know what? Here's the thing. That white woman didn't do nothing wrong. She was just a manager.
Exactly. That's the one I need.
They said, two people. Bitch, you was absent in this whole thing. We ain't gonna fire the nigga who was over the goddamn store. We gonna fire your ass.
I'm looking for it now. When I find it, I'll let you know.
That's crazy.
When I find her, I'll let you know. That's the kind I need in my life.
Her name is Shannon Phillips. Ooh. Good old white name.
She probably 5'2", 300 pounds, and I love all 300.
No, you didn't see what she looked like?
No, sir.
Oh my goodness, she a little cute little white thing.
That's my type.
She a cute little white thing.
Look at her, the Wicked Witch of the West popping up. Hey.
Uh-oh.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
She's not the Wicked Witch of the West because we're in the East, so I see the West, nigga.
The Wicked Witch of the East then. Oh, that's cute. That's funny. That's funny, Kat. I will never send you another one.
Hold on. I don't think this is the right one. Shannon Phillips, Starbucks. Let's look up what she looked like. Starbucks. They showed her picture earlier today. There she. Oh no, she's not cute. Never mind. From a distance, she was cute. This one's not cute.
That's all right. 25 million. She look good at the mug to me.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I bet you. Yeah, 25 million make everybody look good.
She looks sexy as hell.
Yeah, listen. I'm married, so I can't have that. So this is. I don't know if y'all can see that.
She's like a model.
Hold on, let me.
She's like a model to me.
She look like a model. See if I can. There we go. All right.
There you go.
There you
That's the best looking thing I ever seen.
Hey, she the one at 125.6 mil plus back pay.
Give me the 0.6
for being fired for Starbucks being racist.
I ain't greedy, boo. Just give me the 0.6.
Yeah.
I ain't greedy. She could say, "Here you go. Take this 0.6."
So
What's up,
if you don't
Nice?
know, Starbucks is forced to pay this
Mm,
Shannon Phillips
my baby,
25, yeah,
my
his
future
baby,
wife, my future.
25.6 mil.
Mm, that's some good
But a
coochie right
case
there.
tied to the 2018 or
That's some
2000,
good coochie right
yeah,
there, baby.
2018 Starbucks case where the two black men were sitting there being loiters
Mm,
and they wasn't trying to order nothing. They was like, "Look, you can't use the bathroom, bitch, until you motherfucking order something."
I would have bought him
So,
a coffee.
so instead of motherfucking just going and buying the cheapest coffee they got to use the bathroom, they started to say they were waiting on a friend, a realtor, but a realtor never showed up, or that friend never. Don't hear me? Can you hear me? You gonna have to switch your mic. You gonna have to switch your internet to a motherfucker chino. Oh, well, I don't know. Anywho, they were ordered to pay. They were, Starbucks was ordered to pay 25.6 million to this good old white woman because what is that boy name is? Because L.A. and his jigaboo friend was waiting over there for some motherfucking to use the bathroom, supposed to be waiting on another jigaboo to talk about some business. Instead of just going to ordering the cheapest goddamn coffee, they had to make a scene. Just like all the blackity blacks got to make a scene. Got to make a scene instead of just going and buying what is it? The cheapest coffee there is probably what, $1.50,
Shit,
$2.
a
No, it's not.
Starbucks. You
I
lost your
don't drink Star. I
goddamn
don't drink
mind.
coffee, so I don't know. I'm just talking about a regular old black coffee.
It ain't about $5 there.
They really about $5 just for a regular old black?
Yeah, Starbucks high as shit,
Wow.
man. I don't drink that coffee either. But I tell you what, during the pandemic, they bought us cases of coffee and they had this called like Spring Meadow
Mm-hmm.
coffee. I actually gotta say that coffee was good as hell. So
Mm.
yeah, I took about
All right.
13 bags of that.
So Shannon Phillips won $600,000 in
Mm,
compensatory damages and $25 million in punitive damages on
mm,
Monday
mm, mm,
after a jury of all white peers
mm.
in New Jersey found that race was a determining factor in Phillips firing in violation of federal and state
Yeah, all
anti-discrimination.
the I can't find me a rich white woman to save my life. I've been asking
Anti-discrimination. How
Kai
can
to
you
find
say
me one, Kai to
anti-discrimination?
find me all the broke white women. I can't get a rich one to save my life.
Mm.
25.6 million plus another 3 million for back
Mm-hmm.
pay. Oh,
Man, say it again.
wasting all that good coochie on somebody. Wasting all that good coochie.
All right.
Oh,
In April 2018, Philadelphia store manager called the police on two
mm.
black men who were sitting in the coffee shop
I wasn't
without
there,
ordering
folks.
anything.
I wasn't there, but
Phillips, then regional manager, I know she was regional manager, um, of operations in Philadelphia and southern New Jersey and elsewhere, was not involved with the rest. However, she said she was ordered to put a white manager who wasn't involved on administrative leave for reasons she knew were false, according to her lawsuit. So they forced her to put a another white woman on administrative leave, which means they fired him for no reason. Phillips said she was fired less than a month later after objecting to the manager being placed on leave amid the uproar, according to her lawsuit. The company's rationale was suspending the district manager who was not responsible for the store where the arrest took place. The allegation that black store managers were being paid less than white managers, according to made no sense since district managers had no input on employee salaries. Ooh, wait. Can you hear me? LA?
I'm just trying to find them.
LA?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Can you hear me?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? This is
I can hear
stupid.
you. I can hear you.
You need to get your shit together, sir.
Oh my god! I just read all that shit. And no one heard me.
Yeah, I
Oh
heard
my
you.
god.
I heard you.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to find me right now. I'm on Facebook looking for her.
You for real trying to?
Yeah, I'm gonna email her.
Oh man, the lawsuit alleged Starbucks was instead taking steps to punish white employees who worked in the area in effort to convince the community that it had properly responded to the incident. So in other words, they try to fire all the white people just to make you niggas happy.
Mm.
During closing arguments Friday, Phillips' lawyer Laura, whatever the fuck her last name is, Madikai, told jurors the company was looking for a sacrificial lamb to calm the outrage and show that they were taking action. Law 360 reported, picking a black employee for such a purpose would have blown up in their faces, she said. Starbucks denied Phillips' allegations, saying the company needed someone to take track record of strength and resolution during the crisis, replaced her with a regional manager who had experience, including navigating the aftermath of 2013 Boston Marathon bombings. Law 36 report that shit makes no. Phillips' attorney, however, cited earlier testimony from the black district manager who was responsible for the store where the arrest took place, who described Phillips as someone beloved by her peers and worked around the clock after the arrest. This is insane. So instead of firing a nigga, they had to fire that honky, thinking that honky wasn't gonna sue because white is wrong. Mm-mm-mm. Is she married?
She is now.
Mm. To you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. An email to Associated Press, whatever that motherfucker lawyer's name, confirmed that the award amount and said the judge will consider awarding back pay and future pay as well as attorney's fees. The lawyer told New Jersey Law General that she will seek about $3 million for lost pay and roughly $1 million for applications. Starbucks declined to comment. I wouldn't have shit to say neither.
Starting tomorrow, folks. Just a detour. I will start my Black Widow series of women or females who killing their husbands or their boyfriends or beating their asses.
Hey, just go on OWN. They have a whole bunch of them shits. My wife watches them every night.
I got a couple stories. I'm starting the series tomorrow. Because y'all women got to get y'all women need to stop.
I can't hear you.
These women need to stop. This got to stop. I'm taking the stand.
The series is called For My Man.
Okay.
And it's all crazy bitches.
That's what I need.
Well, these bitches kill people.
That's what I like. This got to stop.
Okay.
I'm reporting on all these women. This got to stop. The girl that made her husband. Oh yeah. The girl made her child's father to kill himself. That's terrible.
Oh my God, I hate her.
And she talked about his dog.
I know, the old dog. That was horrid. Uncle Tom didn't hear that earlier.
Oh, you gotta watch the beginning of my show, son.
How is that bitch still alive?
Oh, she talked about the man dog after she. Oh, you gotta be a cold hooker to talk about a man dog.
Oh yeah,
a cold hooker. She said, "That's
why." Okay, what did she say about the dog? What did she say about the dog?
She said the dog hated you just as much as me, and that's why it's dead.
Damn, she killed the dog too.
No, he killed the dog.
Oh, he killed the dog. Well, that's crazy. I ain't killing my dog.
And she said she gonna have sex with her new boyfriend on the photos of the dead dog, shred him, put cum on him, and send it to him in the mail. That bitch is rough. She got to go. She got to go. She got to go to jail. If it's the last thing I do.
Is what you're saying? She got the juice.
No, sir. If it's the last thing I do, she's going to jail.
All right. So we're going to get into the nitty gritty of this shit. I don't care. We've been in here for a long time. And motherfucking miss it. All right, this is
Where I know
17
him from?
minutes. What's that?
Where I know him from?
He has his own show on YouTube.
What's his name?
Uncle Phil.
Okay.
Now,
I've seen him once or twice.
this motherfucker literally found a video of a woman with 9 kids. Not count. Hey, did you hear what I said? 9 of them.
That's some good coochie right there. Ain't nobody pulling out.
Matter of fact, fuck it. I'm gonna let this man do all the talking.
Kids, yes, 9 kids, and she was married, and her husband ended up leaving her with those 9 kids. But I want you to hear what she has to say why he left her with those 9 kids. Let's review it.
First off, they wasn't married. So he misspoke there, but go ahead.
I can't hold this shit in no more. I've been trying to hold it in and hold it in and hold it in. You know what I'm saying? Didn't want to tell nobody about it, but this is. So how about I come home from work last night? Now, my kids was left here with my baby daddy. Now, I close on Wednesdays, and he keep my kids. This ain't nothing new. This is something he already know. So thank God that my oldest daughter was here. So when I got here last night, this was nowhere to be found, y'all. This is crazy.
This nigga left
Good.
while she was at work.
Good.
Nine kids, though. Baby, can you imagine you having 9 kids? 6 of them were. When she got that bonnet on, you know, the chick with the bonnet got the best coochie.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what they. Huh? I'm just going off what. Listen, all I'm saying is all these bonnet chicks got all the motherfucking kids.
Backpedaling.
So that means they got the bad cooch. I'm just going off of statistics.
Who said that? What statistics did you read when they said that?
That just means they a hoe.
That's good. God bless her.
But that's what I'm saying. Even if she was a hoe, that means someone gotta like the coochie to go up in there. So if they got 9 kids and they wear bonnets, that means them bitches got the best. Well, I mean, it's blown out now, but they had the best snatch out there. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just putting it. I don't know. I don't want to put a theory to test. I'm just saying. I just want to say it that, there we go.
So how about when I get home, this motherfucker done packed up and got the up out of here. He done moved all his shit up at my house. So I'm calling his phone. I'm blowing him up. Remind you, this is my closet where all his stuff is at. Where it normally be ain't in the closet. He done packed the fuck up and got up out of here. He's a fucking lame for that. Like, I'm calling his phone.
Now, he packed up and left because, first off, as you see, she got a booger on her nose. If y'all can see that right there.
I thought that was an earring.
No, that's a booger. It might be an earring. I don't know. But it look like a booger. But, yeah.
Ask him, like, what's going on? What's the problem? I mean, what you upset for? You know what I'm saying? Why you leave? Like, why you leave? Why you being a coward? Why you sitting?
So he's a coward because he left her with 9 kids. What do you think about that?
Was all 9 of them his?
No.
Well, of course. I'll leave it too. Fuck them kids.
6 of them was his.
Oh, he's a piece of ass.
Why do you say he's a piece of ass?
He left his kids. I mean, depending on what she was doing. If she was that much of a pain in the behind, but he shouldn't have skeeted in her.
Mama's babies, papa's maybes.
That's his fault. 6 kids, sir. You might as well stick with it. I mean, I wasn't there. She probably was a pain in the ass, but.
So what you're saying, no matter what, she'll stick it out?
No, sir. Never said that.
So how is he a piece of shit?
Because he left her with 9 kids. 9 kids and 6 of them his.
So in other words, he would have stuck it out.
Would I have? No, I wouldn't have got her pregnant 6 different times.
No. You already got. You can't backpedal. You're already there. You already got 6 of them. That's yours, right? Mm-hmm. So with him leaving, that would make you. This would be you. That would be you leaving. You call that man a piece of shit, or calling yourself a piece of shit.
Yes, sir. Because he still left her with 9 kids. Like I can see if they didn't have any attachments, He left her there when she got 9 kids.
No, this
six
will
of
be
them
you
his.
in this instance. This will be you.
No, why do you keep saying to me? No, sir.
I'm bringing it back personal
Don't
to you
bring it
because
back
you
to me. How
said
about I bring it back to you, motherfucker? Why
because you
would
said
leave?
he was a piece of shit. I'm just
All right, but
asking you.
Yeah, but I keep telling you
Would
because
you okay if you had 6 kids by this chick, right?
no,
Just
sir.
by what you know right now, would you leave?
I don't know anything. She's just talking.
That's
Play the
it.
video.
So you don't know anything. So he's a piece of shit for leaving, and you don't know nothing right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Hold that thought.
And face me. Why you had to sneak and do it? Why you had to wait?
Because if a man had doing that while you at work, that means you're crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows that if he try to leave, you're gonna start a confrontation. And then if he try to move you out of the way, you're gonna call the police and say, "Oh, he put hands on me. He's gonna go to jail." So since he knows that, he decided to leave while you was at work, so there'd be no confrontation.
So I go to work.
So there you go. What do you think right now?
That's a possibility, but once again,
Possibility. So the man, so you got taken everything in consideration. Everything in consideration. You know he left while she was not there. That means he didn't want any confrontation with her. That's
Okay.
that's the first thing.
but he still has 6 kids with her, dog. He left the kids in the house by themselves. I don't know what's the oldest one.
The oldest one is her child. So
Yeah, but that's not an age. How old is the oldest one?
I don't fucking know.
Exactly. So I'm saying he still left her in the couch, left the kids, and all I'm saying is this: if you're gonna leave, you can leave, but to do it like that, I don't think is the right way to do it, especially if y'all got kids together.
What if
That's
he
right.
That
just
doesn't mean he's not leaving to go and do something. Like nobody said he's a bad dad. Like we don't know that part of it.
no?
He
did
wants
say
out
that.
of the situation because she probably a hub.
I called him a
Maybe
piece of
she
shit.
was-
I didn't call him a bad dad.
You call him a piece of shit, so that means he's a bad dad too.
No, sir. Now you're just adding words to the sentence. I never said.
Oh,
that.
now you try to make up. Don't be a bitch now, partner.
Ain't nobody being a bitch. You trying to add?
Mama
words to
said
my
he
sentence,
was a
man.
chump. He could have taken the kids, but if he took
Nah,
the
fuck
kids,
them kids.
No.
Fuck them
they're
kids,
not
man.
married, so he can't take the kids technically because she's that type. She'll call and say all kind. We don't know what goes on. Maybe she. Who knows? There's got to be. I don't know. Just hit play.
There's more to the story.
I figured there was. Black Thoughts is here.
What up, my guy? How are you? How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well, good sir. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm black.
Kai,
Supposedly,
how
or
are you?
American, or whatever you want to call it. What do you, well, without knowing a whole lot, what do you think of the guy for leaving while she was not there? What is your thoughts as you see it going right now? Black Thoughts.
So, hi Kai, how are you? Real quick. And
I am good, Zippy. How are you?
I'm all right. Oh, you know what? You know what? LA, what
See,
up, bro?
you know what though? You smiled.
The
See,
Wicked Witch of the West acting up.
She's in the East, nigga.
The Wicked Witch of the East acting up.
Listen,
Why am I a witch all of a sudden?
I don't
listen.
know.
He went
You
out
taking
to
up for your
get milk,
husband.
and he's still getting milk. It's okay. He'll be back.
You remember back in the day, the dads used to leave out for cigarettes and never came back.
Yeah, yo, listen. The old milk trick. It's an oldie but goodie. Nah,
Yeah.
listen, right?
That's
How
not
many of those
funny.
kids are his is what I want to know.
6.
6
'Cause
of them are his. Out of the 9, 6 are his. So he has a majority, supposedly.
Oh, nah, you got to stick it out. I mean, she got a bonnet on, so you know she a huge headache, but
Well, you gotta look at it. She got a bonnet on, and she
Yeah.
got blonde hair that's not hers. So she's trying to pretend that she's white, and she's not. So you gotta
What
take
the
these in
fuck?
consideration,
Sir,
huh? Yes.
sir,
What?
sir, you are
Yes, sir.
tripping. What the hell?
What?
How did you come to that conclusion?
that's
Because
hold on,
a
hold on.
person that is comfortable in their own skin would have their own color hair.
That's not true. Okay, why do white
Yes, it
women
is.
bleach their hair or dye it? That's stupid. That
Well,
makes
it's
no sense.
natural to their people.
Women do it. Period. That's
Niggas
what women
don't
like
have
doing.
blonde hair. Period.
But women like changing their hair up. It's
Yeah,
dumb to
you
me,
know,
but it
there are some black women that have blonder hair or lighter hair, but it's not that nigga right
How
now.
many women you saying with red hair or purple hair or blue hair besides dumb liberals?
No, I
So-
wasn't talking about different colors like that. I'm talking about as far as being taken on the taking on the look of another race, meaning blonde hair. It's another race, sir.
Yeah, but you pulling that out your ass. Sir.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you
That's a statistic.
No, it's not. Why do you keep
Yeah.
saying that? You're just making up statistics, sir.
That's a statistic, sir.
No, you're not. Show me it. Show me the statistic.
The reason why I'm saying that because they want to say that white women, right, are trying to what do you call it?
Cultural appropriate.
Yeah, cultural appropriate black women, or the black being black, but black women always do it to other races, whether it's
So-
Asian.
All I asked you
or
to do was show me
white.
the statistic that you
The
claim.
statistic it shows that, man.
Where's the statistic at?
Hey, I'll get it for you later. I'll put it in the back.
All right, I wanna see it. All right, I wanna see it.
I'll put it in the back. I'll
I
put it in
wanna
the back.
see it. All right, whenever you find it, let me know. You piece of
I don't
shit.
even know what statistic it is for. What-
You just lying your ass off. Tell us the statistic.
It's a statistic that black women have to dye their hair to be another race.
Okay. All right.
Just saying.
All right.
All right, so let's go back. Let's go back. So we know she has blonde hair. She's trying to be white. She's not comfortable in her own skin, her own race. She has to, take on white attributes.
She
which,
better not do coke with that big nose. She's gonna be dead in 0.2 seconds.
That's a fact. But let's go. Let's go ahead and hear her out.
He ain't try to go do it. Gorilla, stop.
She's in bad
Stop.
kids. In bad kids.
You know what I'm saying? So this is crazy. All it boils down to, y'all know I just went on this trip. I just left and went on this trip, and he wasn't feeling the trip. Talking about I'm going with a whole bunch of people that he don't know, and all this and this and that, and how do that look? I'm in a whole lot of relationship, and I'm going out of town with people that I don't know, and all this shit. You mean to tell?
All right, so now you got filled in some more. All right, you filled it in some more. So as the plot thickens, okay, he wasn't feeling her going on no girls trip, right? But she went anyway. Is she still looking like a piece of shit there, LA?
Yes.
Interesting. What about you, Black Thought?
No.
Why do you say
No.
no, sir?
Listen, first of all, bitch, you got 9 kids. That's number one.
Okay.
You want to take some girls trip, right? With a
Okay.
whole bunch of strangers,
Mm.
right? And now here's the thing. If he said me and the boys are taking a trip, the first thing out this bonnet wearing degenerate's mouth would be, are you gonna lay me here with these kids?
That's interesting. That's a good thought. I
Right.
would concur with you, sir.
Like that's gonna be the first thing out of her mouth. But never mind the 9 kids. What are you doing trying to take some girls trip? And you in a relationship, talking about you taking some girls trip. All right, you want to take a girls trip? See, me, I'm gonna let you go, but I'm gonna do just what he did. Yeah, have fun. But see, he messed up. He waited till she came back. She'd have came back to the crib, and it'd have been her and that oldest daughter alone. It'd have been her and that oldest daughter and them kids. I'd have been gone.
Okay. What do you say, white lady? Since you're the only female on the panel.
I'm gonna stay with my original, which is I think he was trying to escape from something. Could he have done different things? I guess. But taking a girls trip with 9 children? 9?
That's out of hand. She wrong for that.
I mean, taking a girls trip with 6 children, 5 children. No, girl, you are grown with children in a household. A girls trip, really? And then a girls trip with people you don't even really know? That's how that girl just died. What? How long ago was that?
About a year ago.
6. Yeah. I mean, she didn't. I don't think she didn't have kids, but still. The hell are you doing taking a?
Kyle, you
girls
think she was
trip?
out there cheating? Because you
Who?
don't take girls
Miss Jack-
trips. Yeah, because you
I
don't
think-
take a
I
girls
think-
trip with girls you don't know.
Yeah.
If you ain't not doing that.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's weird. I mean, any mom that, I mean, she's not a wife, but she's playing one on TV.
Playing house.
She
playing
doesn't belong nowhere near.
What's
any
up,
kind of
OG? Do
trip.
dirty.
She
Okay.
doesn't-
All right. So how does he look? Because we already know Black Thought's what he said. LA said that he's still a piece of shit. What do you still think about him? You, white lady. You.
I already said that. I stay with my original. That I think it's her.
Okay.
Because I'm judging solely based on the fact that this chick has 72 kids and she's trying to take a girls trip. Never mind, even if they were her best friends, you still don't belong taking some trip with all those kids. Your money, every dime should be going to 9 children and a household. How much you want to bet she lives on assistance?
Hey, can you post that link, babe?
I already pinned the link.
Okay, cool.
And not to mention, how selfish does that look? Because again, she wouldn't allow him to do that. I guarantee you, she would be shouting him down. She would be right on this live here talking about, I got 9 kids, and he talking about he going on for the boys for a week. Come on now.
Hey, I'm with both of you. I don't LA on a limb by himself right now.
Sure,
LA know the truth.
Sir, find me the fucking statistic while you running your goddamn mouth.
All right, we going on today.
Oh, I bet we are there. I bet we are.
We'll keep it moving. We'll keep moving.
I bet.
I don't worry, shit you guys say because you full of shit right now.
Been together for 10 years.
10 years they've been together.
10 and a half years, going on 11 years. Got 6 kids with this. Like, really, what? Because I go on a trip, you gonna pack your shit and you gonna dip up out of here?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet that was a conversation for a while?
It's your job to look out for you, right?
I said, how much you want to bet?
But you decided
that
you
was a
want to do the girls
conversation
trip thing.
that had been going on for a while.
Yeah,
You're in a whole relationship, and you want to go a girls trip to somewhere else with people that he don't even know. It's not like you went with family or something like that. You went with some bunch of people that he thought was shady. And yes, that can cause a lot of problems. Is these when these women are so insistent on these girls trips, like you're not, first of all, you're not a girl, you're a woman. Second of all, like why y'all gotta, you don't see a bunch of men talking about, oh yeah, guys trips, a bunch of married men talking about guys trips. And the few that are doing that, like where are they actually going? That's the thing. But not too many men do that mess, like the women like to do that. Like I'll say this: if you're single, got nothing going on, yeah, do you, But if you're gonna do all that, like I said, go with family and friends, people that people that he know, right? And maybe he'll be cool with it. But let's continue.
All right, so you got a little more story there, LA. What you still think, Mama? What you doing? How you doing today?
I'm good. I had to come in and say hi to everybody.
Hi, but this is a different view. So how are you? Oh, so what do you think about this? I'm gonna get your view because I don't want to hear LA piece of shit ass.
Find me statistic.
I think I haven't heard enough yet, but my first reaction is, if this woman is so crazy he wants to leave, why didn't he take his children with him? Because there's been no court case yet, and possession is 99% of the law. So there's no custody decided. So he could actually take the kids. She'd give him a hard time, probably be hell to pay, but he could have got his kids up out of there.
Well, Mama, as a good friend of mine once said, Black Thoughts, fuck them kids. He didn't want to take them kids.
Ain't no one trying to take his kids. You getting your shit and you running.
Probably not. I mean, you're probably right, but yeah, I'd like to know why he left. Like, was she a demon woman or?
Well, she went on a trip without his not without his permission.
No, you said it right.
Without taking his thoughts in high regard, let's put it that way.
Now
he said, "Don't go," and she said, "Fuck you, nigga, I'm going."
Say it, dog. Without his permission,
without his permission. Yeah. Because if you think he gonna leave me, 9 kids,
9 kids, 3 of them I don't even like,
bitch, and 3 of them I don't like. You crazy in the motherfucker.
She probably figured she had him all locked up with all those kids, so he wasn't.
That's what she thought.
Wasn't
Now
gonna
she
go
know.
nowhere.
And the 3 I don't like is 3 of mine. You ain't leaving with your damn kids.
Facts. But here's the funny
Probably.
part,
Probably.
right? Here's the thing. If your so-called spouse is taking a trip with a bunch of single women, come on now. Come on.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't do something like that, but there are people out there that will.
Mama lying. She lying. She knows she would do it.
Mama leave her kids with her husband right now. She talking about she would.
But first of all, if I had 9 kids, you damn right I'd leave them. But
She going out to get milk. She going out to
I'm
get
gonna
milk.
get some milk. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
I'd
She
be
said,
going
"Hell
down,
yeah,
I'd,
leave
be, I'd be going down the store for a pack of cigarettes. But
Yeah, so he called a bluff. Yeah, he called a bluff, all right. For
Yeah.
damn sure. All right, let's get some more story.
Really? And leave me? I just moved in over here. Just leave me with this high rent that I gotta pay by myself?
She only thinking about the rent. What the fuck is you doing leaving on a girl's trip and you can't afford your rent?
That's what I said.
That's crazy.
I bet you from the jump, he said, I'm leaving if you do this because you are not going to leave me here with 19 kids and all these bills and the rent and the this to work 2 jobs, 3 jobs, whatever he's doing. Meanwhile, she want to go gallivant and act like a hoe somewhere else. She has no business leaving.
Kai, she
Yeah.
she slipped on the cock. It was an accident. There
9
was a banana
times.
pill there. It was an accident. Come on, be fair. Yeah.
Hey,
said
wrestler.
gallivanting.
Wrestler.
I
Family.
said
Kai
gallivant.
said she was gallivanting.
She was
So what do you think so far, my good sir?
That's a fact, Katie, man.
I mean, listen, if she can disappear, so can he. You don't know when he's gonna come back. Listen,
God.
did he know how long her trip was gonna be? She don't know how long his trip's gonna be.
That's a
Right.
fact.
There you go. He was just taking a trip too.
Taking a trip.
It was a family trip, separate.
Y'all ain't
No
shit.
kids.
You know what? Y'all are rough. This beautiful
He
black
went on a
queen.
cruise.
This beautiful black queen was
With her
left
crown
to
on.
pay all the rent. She was hoping them blonde streaks would have kept the nigga. It didn't work out. That's why he ain't here. But he a good nigga.
But you see what she's worried about, right? She
The
didn't say,
rent.
"Oh, he left the kids." She
Mhm.
didn't say, "Oh, I'm
Nope.
so heartbroken." Guess what she said? The rent.
You left me here with all these bills. That's what she
Yep.
said. Hold on. There's more.
Like, that's crazy. That's some this crazy. This blowing my mind, y'all. This blowing my mind. Durant, put that up. Put that
Badass
up.
kids.
Put that up.
Jeez.
Go in there.
That's
sit
why he
down. I
left.
asked you to go in there and sit down for real.
I'm tired of
This
talking to these
crazy.
kids.
I don't know what the going on. This crazy as hell. But it's bothering me because I'm trying to figure out like why. Like why? What I mean, what's the problem?
What's the problem?
You that
I
insecure?
do what I want,
You
nigga.
that
What's the problem?
insecure? What
Oh my God!
She,
Can we
she just
stop
called him
doing
insecure. She just called the man insecure.
I'm about
Yo.
tired of that, man. Every time you
Here
don't
we
do
go
what a
with
woman
shaming
wants,
language.
yeah. Every time you don't do what a woman wants, the first thing they start talking about, are you insecure?
Insecure.
Yo,
Yep.
can we retire that? What the fuck does insecurity got to do with anything?
Yo,
It's the
yo,
playbook,
but
man.
LA,
That one seemed like he upset. You upset, nigga?
but
You need a
LA,
hug,
check
motherfucker?
it out. Check it out, LA. The only women that say that are the women that's usually doing something.
Yeah.
Why he can't be my friend? You so insecure. I only sucked his dick twice. That's it.
Exactly.
I know you did, nigga. You ain't shit. All right, so y'all ready for the next?
I'm on y'all side now. Fuck this bitch. And the kids.
Look at you started with the shaming language, huh?
Yeah, fuck that.
That's what got you over here. You
Yeah,
ain't shit.
I'm with y'all now, man. Fuck that bitch.
possibly could I be doing when I go out of town? The whole time
Suck
I've
a
been with
dick?
you,
What
he
could I
never known
possibly
me
be
to
doing?
cheat on him. I ain't never cheated on him. Never, flirted or none of that
She
shit.
show it. Hold on.
That he
Hey,
knows.
I'm gonna tell you how I know she lying.
Yeah.
Never. No. That bitch started all the way through that shit. That bitch lying.
She had to think about it along the way.
Well,
That
first of all,
bitch lying.
you know
She
she did
convinced
it. If
herself.
the first, you know she did it. If that's the first thing she thought of, I ain't never cheat on him. That must meant you was down there getting cum on your face. Like, it would be no reason for you to say that unless
What
you
up,
did it.
Vic? Oh, he said, "Where's Vic?" I don't know where Vic is.
That's a fact.
Oh
We all know
my,
what was happening.
Mama, what do you think? You think she cheated or no?
Fuck you, OG D dirty.
If she
Whoa.
took a trip with 9 single friends,
She got her
cheated,
cheeks
man.
blasted.
she got her a little strange on the side.
Oh, look at
Oh,
Mama.
shit. Hey,
Look
just
at
tell her
Mama.
Hey, you should have known she cheated with them blonde streaks. I'm telling you that right now.
Mama say she got a little strange.
You know she was getting her cheeks clapped.
Oh
Mm.
my Jesus.
All right.
And all them and the other 8 women were probably cheering her on.
That's a
Yep.
fact.
That
They
nigga
were-
ain't shit.
They were down at the Chippendales Club and stuff. You know it.
Getting
That
hit in the
dude
face
said-
with dick.
That
Fact.
dude said, "Why this hole so big?" Then motherfucker, because I had 9 kids. What are you talking about?
Knows of. Because like I said, women are way better at cheating than men.
That's a
because they
fact.
lie better than men.
That's a fact.
Men don't lie very well. That's why they always get caught.
That's a fact.
So,
That's why I don't lie.
What is it about you that he felt that way, that strongly about it to the point that he wanted to leave? You're not
Good
telling
point.
that part of the story.
With nobody. I ain't never did none. I
Can you
never been
pause
that
it
type
real
of chick.
quick?
If I'm with
Yes,
you,
sir.
I'm with you.
Please.
If I'm with
She with you. She with you.
I don't think it's that men don't lie that well. That's why they get caught. I think men reach a point where they just don't care.
Mm.
I don't think it's about I'm trying to lie, because men don't. Women and men operate in very different worlds,
I
and
agree.
so I think men just get to a point where it's like, look, I don't care anymore. I get caught. It's done. Because guess what? The men that don't want to get caught, they don't get caught. The one that's maneuvering around and doing all of that, they don't get caught. So I really don't think it's about women lie better and this and that. I just think men's like, yo, fuck it. I'm gonna whatever ending this is gonna be, I'm gonna deal with the ending.
All right.
But that's just my opinion on that.
You remember that Black Thoughts? You remember that Kevin Hart skit where he was like, when his wife was like, "I'm going out," he was like, "Okay." She was like, "I'll be out all night." He's like, "All right, enjoy.
Have fun.
I'll be with all my girlfriends." All right, I don't know what the fuck you telling me for. I don't care. And that do be true. Like he be like, "All right, bye. Let me get my PlayStation." Like I don't give a shit. But but you ever been on the phone? Yeah, would you ever been with your homies and your girl call you and she hear y'all laughing in the background and she like, "What the fuck?"
Instant
is so
fun
funny?
killers.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the fuck is so funny? You be like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah. Well, I don't have one of those.
I knew you was gonna start simping. I knew
Right.
it. I'd say it in my heart you was gonna start simping. I knew it.
No, all I said is I don't have one.
I
of
knew
those.
you was gonna start simping, sir. It's cool. I
Oh
knew
my
it. Kai right
God.
there, she beat you.
She's not even here.
But do you know why men do that, LA?
Go ahead, tell me.
He won't know because he ain't got no girl.
You was a rat bastard.
Men do that because, all right, go ahead, have fun. Bye. I'm not telling you nothing. You know why? Because when I decide to step out that door, you better not fix your lips to say a motherfucking word.
Mm-hmm.
That's why men do that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fix your lips to say a word.
Because I ain't
'Cause I
said a
got
word to you.
Yep, because I got a notebook that gonna tell us all the times you was gone and you needed your freedom, and I let you have it. So have a good night, lady. That's
Nah,
why.
my wife ain't allowed to go out and have there's no girls trips, no girls night out, none of that shit.
Do Kai have any female friends?
Fuck no, I don't allow. She ain't allowed to have any friends. She ain't even allowed to have family around her. God damn it.
Yo, you stupid.
Nah, she has friends. Matter of fact, one of her close friends came down here while we were gone. So
Well, I know she got Shannon, but her and Shannon acting like she don't got no real feminine girlfriends. Kai can't be around no girls like that.
I don't know any women that actually can be around other females like that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So I don't know. Women are weird.
With you, I'm riding with you. Hands down.
Hands
I ain't
down.
been nothing but great to this nigga, y'all. I ain't been
Oh,
nothing but
shut
good to
your
this.
fake ass
And for
great
me to
ass.
come home and have to see this now I'm second guessing myself like this nigga was for real. Cause first when we was having our conversation, I thought the nigga was that.
Boom.
I thought he was playing. You know what I'm saying? He was telling me pretty much like, if you do this, I mean, you just telling me you going out of town. You didn't ask me. What? Like, why the fuck I gotta ask you, could I go out of town? I'm a grown woman. I'm 35 years old.
Oh, there you
Okay.
go.
There you
9
go.
kids?
There you go.
God damn!
That's enough right there.
There you go.
With 9 kids?
There you go.
He told her. He told her. So no, she called.
Yeah.
She called his bluff.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm the only
She
one that cares.
grown.
I'm the
She
only
can do
one to
whatever the
think
fuck
about.
she want to do.
She got 9 kids and 30. What she say? She 35?
35.
Years old.
I don't even know how that math is mathing. God damn.
She been having kids since she was like
Back-
16.
Yeah, back to back.
15.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, listen. You heard what she said, right? I'm grown. I do what I want. And that
That's
grown
right.
man walked out and did what he want. And now she got a problem.
She called
Yeah,
the man a
yeah.
coward and everything because she didn't want to take his thoughts in consideration at all. Bitch, I'm grown. I can do what I want to do. Why I gotta ask you?
That's
All
exactly why I'm finding my woman from Starbucks. I ain't got to deal with this shit. Call me,
This
boo.
This is what I'm saying. How you doing? You're on mute. You're on mute.
Okay, now
Oh,
talk.
look at him.
Long time
Hey,
no see.
hey, look
Hey,
at
how
him.
yeah.
Don't let mama, put your hands down, mama. Don't hit him. He ain't do nothing wrong. You got it what? Is mama giving you a hard time today?
Oh yeah, she always does. If she
Oh,
didn't give me a
my
hard
goodness.
time, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't like her.
There you go.
Yeah, we told her to let you out once in a while. She'll never want to do it. We told her let him out once in a while.
I
She act
don't know.
up though.
Hell yeah, she likes keeping everything, keep me and everybody else in our cages. And shows off when she can. Brags about how good of a job she's doing.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
she
a fact.
definitely
When
do.
they know they're doing a good job, when they got you working all the time, you know,
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
got you
Yeah,
working all the
everyone else
time,
working.
keeping you in the house. You ain't go listen, fat and working. That's all you gotta do.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just sitting there minding my own business, and she finds some reason or other to every now and then let me out.
Uh,
Oh
Yeah,
man.
I'll let
That's
y'all
nice.
get back talking with her. Give her a hard time for me while you're at it. Gang up on her, okay?
well, we definitely will. Don't worry about it. We will. We got you.
Hey man. You be beating him like that? God, he look like a Hoyt man. You been hoiting him?
I've been hurting him every chance I get. If you believe everything he says, I'm a mean mistreater.
You know what? Most of y'all are. Was you a blonde? Were you a natural blonde too?
Yes, I was.
Oh yeah, you was
Oh,
beating him. You
Mama
was
was
beating
beating
him.
him. Mama was beating him.
Oh, that's how he got caught up. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
He was getting
mama
beat.
was beating him. And shit, mama was fighting inside the bar one time when nobody was fighting her.
I'll
Mama
never
fighting-
forget that.
Mama fighting inside the bar with no other woman fighting her.
I'll never forget that. No,
She got a
that
man
was-
though. She got a man though, right?
Yeah, she got him.
I think that was the day he determined that he would never cheat on me. So,
Mhm. Mama fighting all the girls at the bar with nothing.
Mm.
he's been a good husband, y'all. He's been a good husband.
Well, that's good. That's all that matters.
And I tell him that every chance I get.
AKA he listens.
Well, sometimes you gotta listen. You ain't gotta listen all the time. All you gotta do is catch keywords. That's all you need to know.
Why the
That's
fuck
a
I gotta
fact.
ask you? You know, you don't ever since you know what I'm saying, which is true, y'all. I ain't never been on no trip or no vacation without this.
Okay, listen to what you just said. Any other time you went somewhere, y'all went together as a couple. Now all of a sudden you coming up with this girls trip thing with people that he don't even know and don't even like. Look at how you move it. That's why he like, well, where'd that come from? All
So in other words, he's saying, "Hey, bitch, that's weird. You ain't never been out. You ain't never went on a trip without me. Now you want to take one out me? Oh, bitch, you out of line right now. You are out of character." That's what he said. Oh no, you leave, bitch. You might as well not even come back. That's what he said. I guarantee that's what he said.
He know what's going on. She just trying to pretend like, oh, I just went out for a girls' night and he just left. No, bitch, you know what you was doing.
Oh yeah. She knows she was doing that. That's
But
insane.
but the audacity though, like he told her, listen, I got a problem with you leaving, and she disregarded whatever he had to say, and now she like, well, I'm paying the price, but I don't know why I'm paying the price. Well, the man warned you, like he told you, if you leave, I'm leaving. It's not hard to understand. The man warned you.
So now you over here with us.
I told you I've been over there when she started talking that nonsense. Talking about I never insecure and stuff. I told you I'm back. I was sipping for a minute, but I'm back.
All right. Well, let's keep it going.
of a sudden, it's not like something you always done. You understand? And he felt so strongly about it. He's like, look, if you go do that trip if you want to. If it's that important to you, but you come back here, I'm gonna have to move around. He told you what he was gonna do. Why are you shocked?
Every time we go on a trip with the kids and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? It's always me and him. Or sometimes we leave the kids behind and then we go on a trip. It just be us two.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
I ain't had one of them by myself yet.
Over that because I went on a vacation. You tripping about that? Like he got me twisted. And then that he's driving everything in my name. Now I can be nasty and call the police and tell the police that he done stole my.
There you go.
See, that's what he.
There you go, right there. There you go. That old grimy motherfucker. So, go ahead.
That's why you never get something in a woman's name. That's why you never do it. You never do it. My dad told me about that years ago. Because whatever they give you, they can easily take it back. And you don't even feel like going through the headache of having to go to court and fight over something. Like, it's just material. Never do it. Especially if a chick having all these kids. Like, come on. And the fact that she said we always go on vacations together. So that made a man taking you places and you still not satisfied. You still not satisfied. Like, go ahead.
Not only that, right? She wanted to bring the laws in his life. I could be messy and bring the laws in life. Why instantly go to that?
Because that's what a lot of people do. They use 911 as their own personal security whenever they get mad.
Oh no, I agree with you wholeheartedly with that. Here's the problem I have with that, right? If he wanted to be a dick, he can just make sure he dropped that car off at your house. He still ain't got no problem. You got all the kids and all the bills.
One thing
he can go get him a buy here, pay here anytime.
Well, one thing she don't realize is since they married, it's community property.
No, they ain't married.
I thought she said it was her husband.
Her baby daddy.
Oh, well, he got a right to leave then. I thought they was married.
Nope. This dude keeps saying husband, but it's not her husband. They're not married. So, Black Thoughts, you got anything? Mama, you got anything? Wrestler? Nope. All right, we moving on.
He got me up there.
See. You see what she went to, fellas? Now, he talked to her before she did this. She's in a whole full-fledged relationship. 6 kids with this guy. 4 kids with whatever people she had kids before.
That nigga can't do math.
Because she's mad. Here we go, the weaponization of the police on the black man. Because he chose to leave. This is why, fellas, get things in your name. The only thing I'm saying, get things in your name.
I agree.
So I can get nasty. Like this hell, y'all. I don't know what the fuck I'm about to do. Like what the fuck I'm about to do. I'm over here, done moved in this 3-bedroom place. 3-bedroom, 2.5 baths. Gotta pay all this.
She in a 3-bedroom with 9
with
kids.
9 kids.
I was about to,
Damn.
I was thinking I was doing the math wrong. Okay, I'm glad I'm not going crazy. I thought I was
So
doing
one of the
something wrong.
bedrooms is theirs, right? Or was hers. So she got 9 kids in two bedrooms.
One of the bedrooms probably a closet that they converted into a bedroom. You know how niggas
Jesus
do.
Christ. Jesus Christ. That's insane. We're child what is it called?
Child
Protective
services.
Oh
Well,
my
that's not
god.
illegal. What's child services going to do?
It is not. It's not legal, but you can't have that many kids in one bedroom
Sir, that's definitely
in
not
certain
true.
states.
Sir,
Damn,
you
I'm
pulled it
dead
out
ass
of-
serious.
you pulled it
I
out your
am
ass,
dead ass
sir.
serious, bro.
Sir, you pulled it out your ass, sir.
How much you want to bet?
Sir, I'll bet you any amount of money. There's no law telling you how many kids you can have in one bedroom.
All right.
Only thing it
All
is,
right.
as long as the house is safe, you're good. I mean, people have 4
All
kids.
right.
Look at the Brady Bunch. They have 72 bedrooms.
That
with
was in
92 kids.
1932, bitch. Shut up.
It was in 1970. What are you talking about? And look at me. Me and my brother and my nephew stayed in one room. We had a 3-bedroom house, and it was 12 of us, sir. I mean, it's not stylish like in Oklahoma, but it was something that we can keep a
Nigga,
roof
I
over our
already
head.
showed you, bitch. I already showed you, motherfucker, how we roll in Oklahoma. Eh?
It ain't upscale. It ain't upscale like Oklahoma, but we survived.
Yo, you nigga, boy, if you were seeing the other videos I put on, man, one of these days I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna drop it on YouTube one of these days. That shit was crazy. All right, by law, it can be up to 3 kids in one room. By
All right
law.
then. And where's she at though? What law? What state?
She's in Philly.
Is she? Oh, well, she good then.
No, I don't know about she being in Philly. I just wanted to say
She good
that.
then.
I don't know where she at, but that was in Texas. I
All
don't
right
know.
then, bitch. You ain't looking at Oklahoma. You can have 70.
She got 9 kids. That still ain't the math ain't mathing right there, bitch. She got 3 bedrooms, bitch. One of the bedrooms was hers.
Well, she was sharing it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep it going.
Rent by themselves. And on top of that,
Wait a minute. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 9 children. So okay, they got their room. Okay. So 9 children are splitting 2 rooms. Jesus Christ.
That's why he left.
Lord Jesus. Why? How you can afford a trip with 9 doggone kids?
That's what kind of
How? See, that's my issue about black folk. I gotta go there. That's my issue about black people. You will find money to do whatever you want to do, even when you can't afford it. You can't afford that with 9 kids. You shouldn't be going nowhere. Like, for real?
take care of 9 kids by myself, y'all. This shit crazy. And 6 of these kids are his kids. Like, this crazy. Crazy. I don't know what the going on with these niggas. Like, why the you know what I'm saying? Like, because I go on a trip. Like, what's the problem? Like, I'm still lost. Like, what? What is it? What's the problem?
Because you start moving different. That's the problem. He told you before you went, and you didn't take him serious. That's all it is to it. Why is that trip was so important to you that you had to ignore everything this man was saying? Like you don't get it?
Went down there doing nothing. My mom always told me when a man started accusing you of going somewhere and doing something with somebody that they doing something.
Where your daddy at?
Like, this just didn't come about because of this trip. This some shit that you already had planned. So I
she's saying he had a pretextual motherfucking leave. Bitch, he told you if you leave, I'm leaving. And I looked it up in Philly. There is a law for children in bedrooms, right? Section 3800.102.
What year is that law, sir?
2023, June 3rd, 2023.
Oh, well, I ain't been a
All
cop
right.
since 2022.
So
How many kids?
hold on. Each single room can have at least 70 square feet of floor space per child. So you got to measure from wall to wall. So as long as you have a big enough room, you can have as many each. It has to be. They have to have 70 square feet of each for each child. So as long as you have 70 square feet.
That law makes no sense. What if you have bunk beds? That makes like
I don't know. I'm just telling you what
that's
what
I'ma
the
tell you
law
right
says.
now,
That's
a
the law.
bullshit.
That's the Pennsylvania law, sir.
They would never enforce that. Well, look at Philadelphia, because Philadelphia is the city of the first class. So
Well,
they don't
I
follow
just,
Pennsylvania.
I just okay, whatever. They don't follow. I'm giving you state law, sir.
No, don't look up state, bitch. What I tell you to look up. Do what I told you to do.
Okay, it says each shared bedroom shall have at least 60 square feet of floor space per child, measured wall to wall, including space occupied by furniture. Damn.
Yeah, I don't even know. How
No
big that
more
is.
than 4 children shall share a bedroom. So
Yeah,
no more
so
than 4 kids.
she'll be good in Philly.
Yeah, she was in Philly, but it can't be a small bedroom. It got to be enough square feet.
She just told you she got 2.5 baths. She just used one of them bathrooms for one of them kids.
You ain't shit. All right, I'm just telling you what. See, I said I put you out there. So in other words, you still were wrong, sir. Said there's no
sir.
such law. There's law.
Sir, look up the statistic. You want to look something up? You
know
got
what?
time to look shit up. Look up the
How this-
statistic.
Mama, because I guarantee you that you actually going to. So remind you, his mama and I thought, you know what I'm saying, I consist of being kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't bump heads in the past, but I thought we came, we got over there. So I called his mom and she talking about, well, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Jamel, he told you if you.
Did this bitch just literally blame his mama?
Yes,
You muted, sir. You muted, sir.
I said this grown ass man, and she went to his mama.
She
girl
went-
code.
Hold on. That girl code was wiped out by mama and child code.
Do you notice everybody else is wrong but her?
Yeah. That's
Oh
what I
yeah,
just said.
absolutely.
She had no accountability at all. None.
The
Zero.
mama,
Zero.
the cousin, the aunt, the uncle, him, the moon, the stars, the sun,
The
Joe
children.
Biden, Donald Trump, everybody but her.
Mm-hmm.
Go out of town, you know what I'm saying? That didn't sit well with him. He was gonna have a problem with it, and you just took it upon yourself and went on and went out of town. You know what I'm saying? You in a whole lot relationship.
Why she call her mama
Hold
a
up,
bitch?
stop. Hold up, lady. What the you taking up him? You as his mama should be like, you know what I'm saying? Chill, Jamel. Let the girl go out. I don't go nowhere, y'all.
You hear what she just said?
Only time I go somewhere.
This bitch just said the mama was wrong for taking up for her son. This shit's insane. This shit is insane.
Because she's looking at it through a girl code lens. She doesn't understand because guess what? She hasn't experienced her son being shitted on yet.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to her son, she ain't gonna take up for no old nappy-headed hoe.
Well, remember that story, Black Thoughts? I think who did it? It was somebody did it. I was looking at it. So a guy, a teenager, had kids by a girl, and come to find out these 2 kids weren't his. And the mama said, "Well, you still gonna have to be a man to take care of those kids."
Ain't no way in hell.
No way.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
So that sometimes that girl code is strong. Where that's why I think a lot of them think that they can get away with it because of that girl code, man.
You right.
Yeah, that's why she thought she could. She thought the mom was like, Jamel, you better go back there, go
That
back
was
to
she-
your wife.
That's what she thought.
But the mama was staying. But she failed to realize the mama didn't like her anyway, and the mama probably was telling him, "Boy, I told you leave her dirty ass alone."
That's a
Them
fact.
kids probably ain't even yours. I
Yep.
guarantee she said that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you get a blood test on each one of them? I don't believe all of them yours. Look, that one a little too bright.
Mm-hmm.
He don't look like no one in the family. She putting all kind of doubt in this nigga head. I guarantee you. I know these types. I know them.
Where when I do decide to go somewhere, my kids are with me. I don't go nowhere.
Except for that
yeah,
time.
you got 9
That's
of them. How you gonna find a babysitter for that many kids? Hey, you want to take care of my kids? Like, yeah, well, how many you got? You know, like, oh, I got 9. Most people gonna turn that down. Like, it don't matter how much money you offer. Most people gonna turn it down.
I don't go nowhere.
I think it's the blonde hair,
unless
man.
My kids are with
I
me.
tell you,
Because
got
I
that
have so
good,
many
good.
kids. You know, it's hard for me to find a babysitter with that amount of kids. So I
Damn, you
don't
just
go
called it.
nowhere already.
Why you had that many doggone kids? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why?
Why,
So when
bitch?
I'm trying
Why?
to step out and enjoy life and get some me time away from everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just relax
That's a
and get my
fact.
head and shit together. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got to worry about getting up, cooking, cleaning. You know what I'm saying? Just, some me
Being a
time.
mother.
It's
I ain't got to worry about being a
problem.
mother.
It's a problem.
Yeah.
Once
This
you have
shit
9
crazy.
kids, you have forfeited
This
the
is
right to have
crazy.
me time.
Yeah.
You don't
That's
get
a
me
fact.
time anymore. That's the thing of the
I
past.
I have a niece that has 9 kids, so yeah, she don't get on me time.
You don't get me time.
No, not when you have 9.
What's up, y'all? I ain't say hi to the panel. What's going on, everybody?
How you doing, Double?
All right.
How are you?
What's going on?
How's life for you going?
Can't complain. Still breathing.
You got
it's
kids
always a good
yet?
thing. No, not yet. I mean,
Oh.
shoot, listen to this. I don't think I want none. Shoot.
Hell no. Yeah, 9 kids is way too many.
Unless you want to
Cut them lights off.
sharecropping for them.
I already ain't got nobody to help me with these bills.
She said, "Cut them
all
lights
these
off."
lights off in this. Cut all these lights off. We don't need no lights on. Crazy as hell. Gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna pay my rent next month. Like crazy. You had me. You done did this shit because you knew it was close to fucking rent time.
Yeah.
Like this don't make no sense.
Oh, they don't
He
even
ain't
own the house. They renting it.
Hey, yeah, he listen, I guarantee you he not on the motherfucking lease.
I wonder what that
If she
child
got the
support was like.
car, I know he's not on the lease. If the car is in her name, I know he not on the lease.
She probably got them good food stamps too.
Oh my God, yeah. She's selling stamps. 2 for 1, 2 for 1. If y'all know what that.
No, they don't know what that is.
Yo, what up, Mike from Boston? What up, JQ?
Worrying about because I don't went the fuck out of town with some females. Like what the I should have been down there. Yeah, I should have. That's what the fuck I should have did. Grab me from down there in Houston and fucked up on them. Since I gotta come home to this.
She went to the prostitute state of the
Houston.
prostitution besides Vegas. Prostitution capital of motherfucking United States is Houston.
Yeah, I thought she went to Jamaica or something. This hoe went to
it's
Houston.
a lot of prostitution in Houston. It's very big on prostitution. Very, very
went to
big.
Houston. I thought she went to somewhere exotic. She went to Houston.
Yeah, she went to go prostitute, bro. She went to go suck some dicks. Like we stated earlier, that's what she went to go do.
Yo, it's amazing how this woman has no self-awareness.
None.
Not an ounce. Not even one moment of like, yo, this dude told me. None of that. Just everybody else. She black too, so you know she finna blame Trump in a minute.
So I missed the beginning. So her dude told her,
Wait,
if you
what'd you
go out of town, I'm gonna leave. That's the basic premise.
Yeah, she was going on a girls trip with a bunch of chicks she don't know. This nigga then disappeared again, and his internet messing up. And he told her, if you go.
Sorry, that was my fault. I meant to hit mute and I hit the wrong button.
So he told her, if you go, I'm done. Like, I'm leaving. And she went anyway. And she said she thought he was joking. You got
so
Kingdom Minded with a $10 super chat says, who kept the kids while she was gone? He did. The baby daddy kept them. She found her way to labor and delivery 9 times, but couldn't find a justice of the peace once. Wow, that's a the man said no. That's what happened. He was like, she wasn't worth marrying there, Kingdom Minded. I'm telling you that right now. She wasn't worth it. Obviously. He had reservations of some kind. I don't know. But thanks for the $10 super chat.
They all about one dude.
No.
I wonder how many times he had that conversation with her before then, though.
Yeah,
Mama, your mic is immaculate.
Yeah, it's a little too sensitive. I'm sorry.
No, it's a good thing.
Not good.
Well, with 9 kids, You know she was saving up for that trip at least 6 months, so that conversation been going on. She probably at least 3 months she planned it behind his back, and then she probably more than that. She probably told him a week or two before she went, because she knew he was gonna object, and then she was probably like, "I already paid for it, so I'm out of here." Trust me, she's that type of woman. You can hear it all in her voice.
But if she was going to do something to sell,
I think she gave him a late notice.
Of course she did.
But if Houston is big on prostitution like that, and she did go out after prostitute, with 9 kids, she might need to go to get some of that money. I mean, let's be honest.
Well,
what she do for work? She say what she do for work?
No.
Section 8.
Yeah, she need to go sell a little something. Bring some of that back home. Kids gotta eat. Kids need new shoes.
So in other words, so Dub Will, so you hitting that dog?
Who, me? No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I think you're lying, sir.
Listen to her talk. She sounds annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, you got me messed up. All that bullshit. You know what?
Vernacular.
I digress.
That's what the fuck I do.
Yeah, that's gonna make him come back. What you just said. You know what a man hears when you hear you women saying, "I should have did that." Oh, that's something you were wanting to do anyway. That's all a man gonna hear. And you say, "See, I left because she was about to do something, or she even did it. She just lying about something." Like, y'all ladies sometimes talk, and don't realize when men hear certain things, how we react to that. So that did not make it anything like better. Like, oh well, I should have did it, or I could have did it. Once again, you got 9 kids. You don't need to go nowhere. None. You got way too many. You knew before you went on that trip that rent was coming up. All that money you spent going out with who you was going out with over there. You say you went to Houston, right? You knew that rent was coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You don't got no money to be going nowhere. Should have thought about that before you laid down and had 9 kids.
Should have did. I should have did it. This crazy.
God
ain't no way in the hell I would have signed up for all this high rent, and I knew I was gonna do this by myself. Ain't no way in the fuck I would have did this. I work a 9 to 5. I'm living from paycheck to paycheck. I can't afford this rent. I ain't ashamed to tell y'all. I can't afford this rent by my damn self.
So why
all right,
you
hold on.
trip?
Pause it. Pause it real quick.
Took all this back.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. You got 9 kids in a 3-bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck were you gonna sign up for? You already signed up for the cheapest apartment for you and 9 kids.
Exactly.
That will allow you to have that many kids in their apartment.
She probably lying about that. She probably lying about how many people were staying there.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Instead of worrying about signing up for this goddamn 3-bedroom apartment, she should have signed up for marriage. She has 6 goddamn kids with him.
No,
Idiot.
she should have signed up. She should have signed up to be an obeying woman. That's what she should have signed.
But Black Thoughts is right. Like you take a trip to Houston, spending I don't know how much money, but then you talk about rent time is coming up. So that must have meant you was relying on this man to pay the damn rent.
Of course she was.
Like your priorities are all backwards.
She was absolutely relying on him.
And he probably told her, babe, we don't have the money for this. You're going to get the money for this. You're going to get the money for this. I need this time to myself. I need this time.
Of course. Listen, first of all, if she got money for a girl's trip, he ain't pay a cent. That means that she'd been skipping some bills to make money for a girl's trip.
No, what she did was she was paying half, a little bit on this one, a little bit on that one, a little bit on this one, a little bit on that one.
And a lot of backed up.
Uh-huh.
Squirreling it away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she expected him to pick it up because he probably been picking it up. She working 9 to 5. She living paycheck to paycheck.
Check cash, David? I want to know what she do too. I don't think they said it, but yeah, that bitch is out of line. That bitch out of line.
Closet. All his gone. He didn't leave in his. Ain't nothing up in his closet, nothing but my shit. And then left his empty shoe boxes in here. So why the fuck you ain't take your empty Shoe boxes. Outside my damn house.
That nigga petty.
That's some cold-blooded shit.
That nigga petty as fuck. I mean, I don't keep shoe boxes, but still, if I did, that shit petty as
A
hell.
girl did that shit to me before. My ex, when she left my dumb ass, she had a bunch of boxes, and I didn't know she was really leaving. Like I thought she was like just visiting her mom. About a couple weeks went by, and I'm like, what the hell? I went to go look at them boxes. All of them was empty. This motherfucker stacked the boxes up all nice and neat, just like there was before, but all of them was empty.
Oh,
I
that
know
bitch
that's
is
real.
psycho.
Yeah.
You dodged the bullet. That's some psycho shit.
No, she's a doctor now. I ain't dodged no bullet. I fucked that one up. It was all me. I take
So
responsibility.
because she's a doctor, that don't mean she's psycho. She stacked the empty boxes up nice and neat.
Well, she's a clean freak too. So it was all me. When I tell you it was me, I was doing too much.
Listen, when she left LA, she was organized.
Oh, that's no. Every girl is organized when they leave me. Every woman organized when they get me out their life. Don't worry about that.
Katie May said, why are people like this? Shaking my head.
Wrestler, women get their life together when they leave my dumb
ass. That's a fact.
They life be together when they leave my dumb ass. That's a fact. I build them up and they leave me. Oh man.
You put in all that work and they still end up leaving?
That's the problem. I don't put work in. I need to start putting work in.
He just
Thanks
said,
for the $5, K-Man.
Hold on. Did anybody just hear what he said? I'm about to call LA out. I build them up. I don't put no work in.
That's what he said. He a
Yeah,
builder.
we're not talking about building them up. Like
that nigga's a builder bitch.
I wish I was.
But he don't put but he do it without putting work in.
Yeah.
I mean, I do. I put work in now. But when I was younger, I was just man, I don't know how to explain it. That was me. I don't know how else to explain it. I didn't care. I didn't care. And that's my problem. I still don't. Let me stop. I still don't. Yeah, that's my issue.
All right, nigga. I don't believe you, but all right.
That's side though, because I'm going to put his on child support.
You know that.
He
I
don't
said
block
that.
me. After I called him and said when he answered the phone, he picked the phone up. He laughing like this funny and shit. This shit ain't no funny. This shit ain't funny. You just don't let me out here to die.
Oh my God.
You don't let me out here for dead.
Oh, she country. She's from Oklahoma.
You know she mad country. You can listen to her.
No, she's from Oklahoma. She can survive because they ain't shit in Oklahoma anyway.
Bro,
a house is $2,050 a month for rent. She all right.
I told my wife when we were down there, we can buy the whole motherfucking block.
Yo, she said you left me to die, right? Here's the funny part. You know this woman, the reason why, number one, she had 9 kids and she ain't got no real job is because her whole mindset is I could fall back on the government. Now you talking about you left me out here to die. Bitch, your plan A minus is the government. Like her plan A is not even taking care of herself. Man, that shit is the government. That's most of her plan. And
LA,
she
you a
talking
slut
about
maker?
you left me to die. You know what happened? That motherfucker got tired of carrying her ass.
That's what it was.
Talking about you left me out here to die, but you ain't doing nothing. Your whole plan is the government. That's why you got 9 kids.
But the first thing she said is child support.
You know,
of course.
LA, you know that was coming.
Yeah.
Because she a strong, independent queen.
Go ahead, get on the mic, babe. I'll mute up.
No. I was just saying that's the only thing she's talked about is money.
Well, of course, it's all you talk
That's
about
it.
money. That's what they do.
Not kids miss their dad, not family.
Yeah, she didn't mention nothing about the kids missing their dad. None of that shit.
Nothing.
It's all about
Nothing
how bad you did me.
Yeah, not about family, not about nothing. Just no feeling, no nothing, just money.
Fuck them.
That's why that dude left.
Fuck them.
Yeah, she's selfish.
Yep. She is that.
So what you're saying is? What you're saying is he was correct in leaving her?
Who?
Yes.
You said yes. Well, LA doesn't think so. LA Or save
Yo,
a
man.
Captain Save a Hoe.
Find me the statistic and shut the fuck up. How about that?
LA, tell them you got to stand in it with a black woman.
That's it. All 9 of them kids. He knew what he was getting into.
Oh, so it's his fault again.
No. I'm still on his side, but he knew what he was getting into.
Well, of course he did. He was getting into 3 of them, not 6, not 9 more.
I done did so much for this. Y'all.
No, you
I done
damn.
did so
You
much.
ain't done nothing. Shut
I
up.
done did so much. It's unreal. I ain't never did this much for nobody.
That nose
But
is
just-
crazy.
And I come back home and you done took your up out my
She
house?
got that wrestler nose.
Like, really? You done took all your clothes, everything up out my house. You didn't leave me with shit. And he bought the TV for the living room. And this man done took the TV too, y'all. He don't give a fuck about his kids being here. He don't give a fuck.
Hold on, man. Hold on, bro.
That's my level of petty. That is my level of petty.
It was her house. It wasn't his too. It's her house.
But mama, it was her house, but it's his TV. You won't be watching cable on this shit. Yeah, I would have took the cable cords and everything. You won't be watching Comcast in my house. Fuck
What
you.
up there?
No Verizon.
Jigaboo.
No
What's up?
dish. And I'm gonna run the cable bill up so you won't be able to get none of them. I'm gonna call them.
Look at this ghost. Ain't seen him in a long time.
He was here earlier.
I was here today, wasn't it? No, it was yesterday.
No, it was today, bitch. That's how I know you don't know what how do you don't respect that show?
Hey, that baby, no, that baby kicking his ass, boy.
Oh yeah, you know
I'm
that.
telling you. Hey, today I went to I got back into Brazilian jiu-jitsu and that whooped my ass too.
Yeah, what's up, JQ?
Back into. I wanted to start that Brazilian
B-Rad,
jiu-jitsu.
what's up?
It's great, man. I damn near broke my finger today.
Damn, on day 1?
No, this is day 2.
That baby got him taking jujitsu so he could flip on.
So I'm trying to tell you, man, just to stay awake.
You already
Just to
flying
kick
on
her
the bed?
ass. He gonna say, "Look, baby, I'll flip your little ass over. You keep fucking with me. You keep fucking with me in this house."
I'm telling you, man. Yeah, but it's working out, man. I love it. You should try.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, man.
It's good, man. I mean, once you get on the mat, that's when you really get addicted. Rolling, submitting people.
You starting
get
at
really
white belt?
addicted to it. Huh?
You starting at white belt?
Yeah, man. Last time when I gave up, I was at a white belt. Now I'm right back.
They said the hardest one to get. Well, they said the first hurdle you got to climb is just getting to the brown. But once you do that,
the first hurdle you got to climb is getting to the blue.
No, I'm talking about the biggest hurdle. What I meant. It was like once you get
the
up
biggest
that-
hurdle is getting to the purple, because once you get out of white and you get to blue, most people just sit at blue. You're a glorified white belt, pretty much at blue. It means you know a little bit about something. Then, people just give up. They don't want to continue their training to get to purple. Purple, they're methodical. They know the moves. Then they get to brown. Brown, you're a killer at brown. And then black, of course, that's the belt. That's the belt progression for that. Some people can do it in 3 years, man.
Yeah, Joe Rogan, the black.
Well, Joe Rogan is a monster. So is
ain't he a black level 2 black belt or a level 3 black belt?
I think he's a level. I think he's third degree.
Yeah.
But Joe Rogan been doing it his whole life, though.
He's been doing it forever, man.
Yeah,
you can teach at brown belt. Right now, my teacher is a brown belt. That motherfucker is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous.
Well, I used to be good and shit, not no more.
Yeah,
I'm old now.
Shit, old people get it in.
I know, but it's a different level. Totally different level.
Oh, you took the TV brother.
Oh, this clown done changed his whole look. Look at him.
TV too. Lord Jesus, he took.
He got a new grill and everything.
Why'd you have to be that petty, bro?
Bro, this shit crazy. This some bullshit. This some
Oh, she mad.
Well,
She been mad.
what have you learned, ma'am? Next time, maybe you'll listen when he's telling you something. Maybe you shouldn't be going on no trips, period, because you got too many doggone kids and too many bills. I mean, you are feeding literally a small army. 9 children? You're paying rent for 3-bedroom, 2-bath? And you say you can't pay it on your own. You need him to help pay the bills too, right? If he didn't want you to go, you shouldn't have went. And I'm going to tell you, men don't just get up and leave. That's not what a lot of men do. Men will just kind of stick some things out, even if they aren't the happiest in the situation. They'll still stick some things out. A lot more of these women will. So for a man to leave, it's not just that one incident. It's some things that have been going on. I can believe that, because now him getting mad at you. But the thing is, also based off of what you're saying, he felt disrespected, because he said, "Man, you gonna come here and tell me where you going? You're not going to say what I think about it or ask me about anything. Why I gotta ask you for?" So he felt disrespected. You went anyway, you spent money, you did all that, and then you supposed to come back and everything supposed to be all good, right? Like nothing. If he didn't take this move, then you wouldn't have realized what you did, in my opinion. Now, would he come back? I don't know. Child support on 6 children, oof, that's a lot.
No, it ain't.
But regardless, it's
all capped out at 40%.
The rent is, she says she can't afford. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this one.
So if she wanted to go the child support route,
yo, he's another dummy.
Why you leave for? Why you leave for?
I never could stand how he spoke. He's another one, man. This guy, I've seen him debate. I remember in his early days when he would debate people, they would eviscerate this guy, and he thought he would win. I'm like, man, you are one dumb motherfucker, man. Anyway,
he a pro-blickety.
He is a pro-blickety, boy. I will give him this. He did come up with that term, wild hyena hood rats.
Yo, y'all hear Blacks Who Defy insult this man, but after he tore him down, now he gonna say, "I will give him this," after you kicked him in the nuts. So,
yeah. Hey, go low and go high.
He said, "I did kick you in the nuts, but I will give you this." You took it well, son. You took it well.
He said, I did kick you in the nuts, but I will give you a pat on the head.
He looked like a pro-blickety. He definitely do.
Oh, yes.
He is, man.
It's not the first time I watched him. I watched him for years.
Me too.
Especially on Facebook. He's been on Facebook for years.
Yeah, he a pro-blickety.
He's been on YouTube so long, man. This dude. And then I just remember all the different people he used to have on the show. I remember there was one dude, Dr. Help. What was the guy's name? They called him like the Reverend Pastor or something, like the Reverend of Health or whatever. He swore by his diet. Everything had to be bean based. He had to eat beans, legumes, and shit like that. It was crazy. But I have seen him. I do see that he has. He's using that Beijing something tough, and he is.
I bet you do. You recognize that anywhere, don't you?
And he is. And he got them veneers real good.
Oh yeah, them for damn sure veneers.
Him and Dr. Moist Watkins got veneers. Well, Dr. Moist Watkins got a whole new grill.
Yo, remember when Moist Watkins came with his new teeth?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Wild.
Because he used to talk like this, covering up his teeth like this. Yep. And then, as soon as he got that grill, boy, he started hilarious. Fuck him too.
Why you mad because that man got money, huh?
Oh, I'm not mad because he got money. He had money. I got money too. I just don't like him.
There you go. I don't like him either. And his book sucked. I'm sorry. His book sucked to me. But
here go this nigga.
Look at this nigga right here. Who is Jordan
Williams? I have no clue.
I don't know who Jordan Williams is.
Here's what I want to talk about. What do we think about Cornel West running for president?
Stop it, sir.
Absolutely.
Please stop it.
Is he running for? Is he?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He just put his name
Get
in
the
the
fuck
ring.
out of here. Who
Yeah, he
gonna
just put
vote
his
for
hat
that?
in the ring. Him and the mayor from Miami.
Who gonna vote for that charlatan?
A lot of black people.
No, they're not.
No, they're not. They're gonna vote Democrat till the day the last Democrat.
They gonna vote for the nearest white man they think.
You damn right.
They ain't not gonna vote for Cornell, big fucking hair, gap in the mouth ass, bean pie eating bastard, Cornell West. They're not gonna about to, man. It's a spectacle, man. It's to split the vote. That's all it's about. Splitting the vote. And, you know, once he gets enough to be dangerous, then go to the table and negotiate and say, if you want me to drop out of the race, you got to pay me this. And then I'll throw my support behind you, fucking Joe Biden. Because that's what's going to happen.
Isn't he a socialist?
Yes, he
It
is.
doesn't matter. Socialists are going to acquiesce to Democrats.
No, I'm saying,
Oh.
isn't he a socialist though?
He is.
Yeah, because I've heard him say some things sometimes, and I'm like, huh? But because
they're
he
all
got
socialists.
because he got that Ivy League background, people
Okay,
people agree
so
with him.
Jordan Williams is Brooklyn subway stabber.
Who?
He was released on he was freed on no bail. Well, who cares about that shithole in New York? I already told y'all New York is a shithole.
I
Who is
don't even know
Daniel Penn? Oh, Daniel Penny's that white boy.
who the hell is? I don't know nothing.
Daniel
But-
Penny is the dude who put the other nigga to sleep.
Yeah, but the dude Jordan Williamson, he gonna still get off. Like I don't. Then
I mean,
just because
he
somebody get
already
over-
he already out on no cash bail.
Yeah, what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Yeah, that backfired on they dumbasses, didn't it?
It doesn't matter. He's still out.
No. What I'm saying is they did that no cash bail system. Now with somebody they want arrested, they get out on it. That's what I'm saying. It backfired on them.
It did backfire on that dumbass.
But no, I don't give a fuck if you get arrested or not, Beans. I don't understand what the hell. I don't even understand why that's even an issue. I don't. he
Not the
do that
issue over
church
here because we don't give two shits.
About either of them.
Yeah, it don't make me or break me. I'm not losing sleep over him. I did a story on him and I forgot who the hell he was. That's how much I care. I did. Remember I did a story on him? I did a whole story on him. I literally forgot who the hell he was talking about.
So
Beans is
final
crazy.
thoughts about this female.
She's stupid.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, he's stupid too for hitting it. So
Yeah, he's definitely stupid for hitting.
You say you want to hit that there Black?
Fuck no.
Well, lie. She got that booger ring in her nose. You would love
That
that.
booger ring.
she got that.
I don't like
wrestling
booger
nose.
rings, boy.
She got that big wrestling nose. She does coke. She be high till next Thursday. She do it today.
Boy, that wrestling
Wrestler,
nose,
you got
boy.
a big ass. You got big ass nostrils.
No, sir.
Oh, okay.
Okay. just
Kai,
like
you came out
Oprah.
of nowhere. What's up, Kai?
And Blacks Who Defy don't have Beijing, and Black Thoughts don't have Beijing.
I don't have Beijing, you bastard.
All right.
Oh my God, do you have stock in Beijing? Is that what you're hoping for?
I don't have no stock. I will now because him and Black Thoughts using it all up.
Oh my God.
This nigga right here, boy.
I know.
Get your
baby?
get your genetic get your genes resequenced, bastard.
I will. I get the Beijing just like y'all. That's how you receive it. you LeBron James and Jalen Rose and Black Thoughts. Y'all the Beijing Kings and my brother. All y'all together.
I do not use Beijing.
I know, sir. I know. If you keep telling a lie, you'll believe it. You see your homie quiet because he know I caught him. He can't even say nothing no more.
You caught him.
Yeah.
Caught him how?
I caught him. I
Sir.
caught you and him both explaining how y'all use Beijing.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna say this. Hey, he got so scared he had his wife take up for him. Babe, tell him, babe, I don't use Beijing, babe. She was like, "What are you talking about? They don't use Beijing. He doesn't use Beijing. What is that again?"
He was.
What is that again? Listen,
Be
I
like,
don't
like,
use
if you
Beijing.
wasn't going to jail, you going to jail now.
Yeah, I know that's right. Listen, this is all natural. You know why I still got my hairline? Because I didn't go get a haircut every week and have some barber edging me back every week,
fucking you up and putting all types of weird ass product in your hair.
Yeah,
I know.
Why do you think I go every 6 to 8 months? You know why? Because I let it grow in and then get a little cut and then do it again 6 to 8 months later. Y'all over there at the barber every week, letting them bring your shit to the middle of your forehead. Letting them
I
bring
get a
it to the
retwist
middle
every
of
2 weeks.
and putting their boo-boo hands in your head, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I get a retwist every 2 weeks.
You know what kills me about these two Negroes? They really want to shame somebody for getting a haircut every 2 weeks, but yet they use Beijing every week. I don't get this shit.
Listen. I'm not going to take up for another man. Well, listen. I'm pretty sure Black Thoughts doesn't use Beijing, and I know for a fact I don't use no damn Beijing. Let me tell you, my barber used to put after he cut my hair, he used to put all types of shit in my hair, man.
Yeah, Beijing, nigga.
Them damn little hair fiber things.
Oh, here we go. It's coming out. The truth coming out.
After he fucks up your hairline, you know, they push your hairline. They put the little hair fiber in, you know, to fix it and all that.
I don't know what none of that shit about, but go ahead. Keep going.
And you know, it's these guys who think they're artists. You know what I mean? Who charge you $50 and $60 a fucking cut. And then he was putting some cocktail, some amalgamation of shit that he made into the hair. And then I was starting to go bald. And I was like, what in the fuck is going on? I thought it was just genetics, man. I thought
Beijing King is coming out, huh?
Yo, Tom. You hear it, Tom? Tom,
nobody's saying anything about Beijing. So then I'm telling you why I don't go to barbers. And
I was going bald. So they had some fibers on this shit to make it look like I got hair.
So then I stopped going there, and this motherfucker. I had to wash my hair with ketoconazole. So that
that's the African name for Beijing.
What else, Sway?
No, it is not.
African for Beijing.
Ketoconazole is when you have folliculitis, and when you have your hair always has bacteria and fungal spores in it, and sometimes it overwhelms your hair follicle.
This nigga had a yeast infection in his head.
Yeah, I mean,
wow.
Pretty much. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And then so ketoconazole, that's what I'm saying. I know that's how I know Uncle Tom Cabin, because he knows exactly what the hell I'm talking about. So ketoconazole.
My mom and sister's a beautician, so you know
exactly. So I got the 2%, 2% ketoconazole, washed it, and then it started coming back.
That's what I need to use then. That's what's going on with me.
I mean, really, listen. Most guys who are going bald and resolve themselves to just shaving their hair, it usually is them needing, and I'm not talking about all bald guys, just guys that you can grow hair, then all of a sudden it starts breaking. It usually is you need to reset the pH in your head, on your scalp, and you need to kill the bacteria that's growing and the fungus that's growing. So get 2% ketoconazole. Look, if you want to get something with ketoconazole in it from Walmart, that's about $15 a bottle, and you don't have to, and it's over the counter. Nazarol in the shampoo section. It has 1% ketoconazole in it, and it'll work just as good as the stuff you have to pay a doctor to get a prescription with that has the 2% in it. So you can get Nazarol, and it will help your scalp tremendously. And you just wash it until it starts to take effect. You have to let it sit in your head for 5 minutes.
Or make sure your barber motherfucker cleans them clippers before he cuts.
No, fuck that. It doesn't matter. I can watch him clean his clippers. The motherfuckers ain't never gonna be clean. You know what I'm saying? Sitting in that what's that green stuff they put it in? I can't remember what it's called, but they don't clean their stuff properly, man. Even when they clean it properly, it's not cleaned properly. How many heads have they seen? The only way you can ensure it's clean if they have a rotation of clippers. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. But you still gotta clean them all the time.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, man. You do have to clean them all the time. But that's why
my sister said she has like 15 sets of clippers.
You get what I'm saying? That's exactly what it has to
she
be.
cuts hair for soldiers. She cuts soldiers' hair all the time, so she getting paid.
Oh, what is she in Lawton?
She at Fort Sill.
Oh.
Yeah, she
had a blast out there
on base. Oh yeah.
You did, man. You go. What cave? What's the name of that cave y'all went to?
We went to Medicine Park.
Yeah.
Hey, well, my wife calls it the creepy cobblestone people.
Creepy cobblestone people.
Yeah, because all the houses are made out of cobblestone.
Cobblestone, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a wonderful time.
Yeah, man. I was trying to, man, if I didn't want to get back, boy, we was driving all motherfucking night, bro.
Well, I know. You told me that you couldn't even keep your eyes open.
Hey, going there was harder. Well, no, going there was hard as fuck. Coming back, I was okay. I was tired, but I was okay. But going there, bro, you talking about going off for 3 hours of sleep
and a couple pisses.
Oh, I was dying.
Hey, Nana.
I was dying. Hey, babe, you're frozen like in a horrible picture. But I ain't never had no Beijing in my hair, you know. I got my mama hair for the most part.
Sir, I don't even feel like getting into this with you. I know y'all in denial, but it was okay.
I've never had no Beijing. Not one time of anyone that used any kind of follicle on me at all.
All right, sir. Sir, you get your hair twisted, and I'm pretty sure they put a little bit of weave in there to thicken it up. I know they did.
Look at this dude.
I know they put a little bit of weave in there to thicken it up.
You said weave?
I know they put a little bit of weave in there.
Do you see how this man comes up with these weird ass scenarios?
Listen, I didn't want to listen. He the one tempted me. Sir, you put a
he
little
said tempted you, but you the one who completed the scenario. Listen.
Weave in there to take the
you right, man. I wouldn't have never wanted to get arrested by you because the report would have had the report said I would have had a bomb. I did all types of shit.
Yeah, he would have made that shit extremely up. That motherfucker lie with video as it. That nigga still lie.
I only tell the truth. Now
yeah, you a motherfucking lie.
I tell what I see. I see what y'all got going on.
You mean you tell it like you see it, not tell what you see.
I tell what I see, sir. Now I see what you Black Thoughts and Uncle Tom up there using weave in Beijing to try to get y'all youth back. Look at them. Look, that weave it's tearing at the edges. Gotta go get it redone. Go a little bit more in there. That's all right.
Well, my hair,
I know what y'all do.
Shame from a bald guy, huh?
I know, bald ass nigga.
That's the thing. I accept my fate. I'm about to order this Kina Kalazai, and if this shit don't work, I'm gonna sue the shit out of Black Suit 5.
You just go to the nasty section, right? It's called ketoconazole.
Thank you, because this dude is an idiot.
I ain't going to no nasty section. Ask for no keto. They're gonna give me something. I don't
go
even
ask for it, and I want you to do it live on video.
No, ma'am, I will not.
I want you to go to the counter and ask them where the ketoconazole is because you need it.
No, ma'am, I will not be doing that.
and when you go there, you gotta say, "I need it."
Do you know this?
They're gonna point you in a certain direction.
Do you notice all the guys with hair are in long-term relationships? You know, they're growing. You know.
That's funny.
So what you trying to say?
That's funny.
Wrestler, he talking about you too, bitch.
I'm in a long-term relationship, sir.
Sir, you don't have any hair.
I also shave my head, so.
Yeah, why you shave your hair? See, I didn't even want to talk about you, but why you shave your hair?
Oh, I could say I'm losing my hair. That's fine.
Exactly. You got
that's definitely in my family.
How much Beijing did you use in your lifetime?
Never. In fact, I barely shaved my head. I barely cut my hair.
All right, I ordered this Kino Lotto today.
Yeah.
So
What's wrong with this dude?
I ordered this Kino Lotto, man.
Did you order it from Blink.com? Where'd you order it from?
Amazon, sir. I'm an American.
No,
Amazon.
So what brand shampoo?
Nazaro, like you just said.
Okay, all right, bastard. Yes.
Now let this not work. I will be sending you the receipt in the mail, and I want my money.
Nigga, and I'm gonna throw that shit right in the
recycling. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get my money back if I don't get this. If it don't work, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Somebody gonna pay me. Either you or old Mr. Weave man up there. Somebody gonna get my money back.
See, somebody gonna give me my. You sound like Harlem Nights. Somebody gonna give me my money.
All right, I'll let y'all know what come in. There we go.
Now just say you digress. Your mic is muted.
Yeah, I'll let y'all know when it come in. We'll do the before and after.
Don't let him mess with you. I've been married 50 years and I'm going bald. So
thank you, Mama. They trying to shame me because they want to hold on to their youth by making their hair black like Jalen Rose. You know he's 60 years old, hair jet black. That don't make any sense.
It makes no sense whatsoever.
I have a gray hair that's on the end of my dread.
You know what you about to do. You about to get some weave.
Don't pull it out. Don't pull it out. 5 will come back in its place.
No, he just want an excuse to show us his hair. That's all. That's all.
I'm trying to find it.
Sir, nobody care about that.
My wife showed me. You mad because you a hater, bro.
That's a fact, sir. You tell no lies.
Don't get mad at me because I can grow hair, nigga.
No, sir. You cannot. You use weave to fill in the bald spots.
Jesus.
What bald spots, nigga?
The bald spots you use weave. The bald spots you use weave to cover it up. I just said this. I don't understand.
You can't even grow. You can't even grow a beard, nigga. That's how I know you can't grow hair.
No, sir. You have seen it growing there nice and thick. I'm about to use some Kina colors on that too. I'm about to use some Kina Corazon on that too. I'm about Kina Corazon that shit up.
Hey, make sure you get the roller with all the prickly roller in it for it too.
That shit going listen. All this stuff blacks who the fly told me to order. That shit gonna burn my hair. I'm gonna have a big ass I'm gonna have a bald spot right in the goddamn middle. Fool around with him.
No, that's definitely not going to burn your head, sir.
Okay, sir.
Unless you got open scabs, nigga.
You missed my husband tonight. He came on for a minute.
He was on there? Damn.
Yeah, he came on for a minute.
That would be great to see him.
Yeah, he's trying to get me in trouble, telling them to give me a hard time and stuff. I couldn't hear what they were saying. I could just hear his end.
Well, it's only LA who's giving him a hard time. I was a nice person. I'm always a nice one. I'm the nice one of the group.
You are?
Oh, yeah. Except for when I drive through Texas. Texas has the motherfucking worst drivers I've ever seen in my motherfucking
They do, man.
life.
I've heard that.
Oh, my God. I about killed like 20,000 people when I was driving that bitch.
What's up, MRN?
I told the guys who I was rolling with today how terrible they drive.
Man,
at least a fucking bridge ain't burned down where y'all was at. Only if like
y'all have Mexicans build y'all shit. That's why.
Damn, tanker turn over. How the hell did I burn a whole bridge down? Like that's crazy.
They let a Mexican build it.
That's a fact.
What up, everyone? No, bro. First off, there's goddamn cows on the side of the motherfucking road. On the side of the highway, there's motherfucking cows looking how stupid these niggas driving. Like it literally have like 4 motherfuckers driving slow in the fast lane. And I'm like, if you dumb motherfuckers don't get out my motherfucking way.
And then you should order 1% finasteride pills.
Look at him trying to get me to go to jail, sir. Wait.
No, you can get this legally if you're losing hair. And like, for instance, do you does your head get scabs a lot at all?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you have a sore scalp ever?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you have an itchy scalp at all? Ever?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the ketoconazole will take care of that. And then the finasteride will help block your androgen receptors so that you're not losing, so the proteins that bind to them will not cause baldness, because that's what's happening. And I can't remember what. Oh, they created not ketoconazole.
Or is it me?
They created finasteride for people who had my goodness, what you call it, prostate cancer. Of course, if you take it at a higher dose, it affects your prostate. But at a 1% dosage, it'll help with the blockage of those androgen receptors on your scalp.
Sir, are you trying to get me something that literally will fuck your prostate up?
No, it's not gonna fuck your prostate up at all. You just take it. Of course, you take it as the doctor recommends, and that's it. It's only, like I said, they give you probably a 30-day pill, and 30-day prescription, and the pills are this small. You can get them right now on Blinks. I think it's Blinks. Basically, you of course go to the website. You have a consultation. They'll ask you these very same questions. Since you said you don't get any scabs or anything like that, they should write the prescription. And then from there, you will pay for your finasteride, and that's like $15, and they'll send it.
I'm gonna have to do a GoFundMe for all this goddamn money. Y'all know.
I'm gonna tell you something. $15, I forgot, man.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all motherfuckers something, right?
Here we go.
When you got good genes like me, listen, I'm a gift from God, okay? But I'm a gift from God. I got a immune system of a god, okay? I don't get sick.
And that's enough of that.
I'm about tired of this nigga. Yo, wrestler, what was the name of that dog wrestler from earlier?
Zoe.
Yeah, fuck Zoe.
What that had to do with anything?
Nothing, sir. I just felt like saying it.
Oh, okay.
Did you gotta see the story in order to get it. Mama, did you go back and watch it? Was that story crazy, Mama?
Was it in the beginning? Because I watched it, Mom.
That was some crazy stuff.
Yes.
That was some crazy, but it was funny.
Yes,
funny as heck.
She was a definition of a terrorist.
Yeah, man. I've never seen nothing like it. She drove her child's father to kill himself.
Who did this?
This crazy chick, man.
That was today's show?
Yeah. You could what's her name? I could type her name in the back. You can I can pull it up.
No, I'm just gonna watch on. Well, yeah, bring it up right now. We're watching now. Yeah, I got shit to do. What time is it? It's 10. We got time. Play that shit, bitch.
I'll give you a copyright strike right on this goddamn I'll give you a copyright
that would be so messed up. My brother copyright struck my one of my videos.
Wow.
Because he didn't know I was using his song. So it's still copyright striked, but it's all good.
I'll cuss his ass out.
I did.
I'll flatten all his tires. You want copyright? Let me get it. Yeah, this woman caused her child's father to take himself out, man. Yo, but the stuff she did, man, these messages he sent them, it was something that you won't believe, man.
Yo, she was relentless.
It was something that you won't believe. We were over here, man, wrestler.
Hey, was it like that white girl that got that white dude to kill himself?
It was worse.
It was worse? Oh, wow.
Yeah, man, it was worse.
It's a lot worse.
Me and Rusty was over here
Dumbass.
dying, man. Yo, we were over here dying.
Look at that nigga with them big ass eyes.
By the
That's
courtroom.
a fact, sir. Oh man, you cannot be this weak to let this girl push like that. She looked like an evil witch. Mr. Metzger may still be here today if those messages did not influence and encourage him to take his own life. District Attorney Nicole Carly, whatever said in the statement. Y'all know I can't read. Ralph sent him a number of harassing messages to Metzger when he was at a military training and when she was at home with their child. That's some cold-blooded ish. According to PennLive.com, she repeatedly threatened to keep their daughter from him. Court documents reveal, according to the outlet. She told him over WhatsApp that she was moving in with a new man.
Oh man.
Who she said would be their child's new father. He also informed Metzger that he would never see his child again. That is cold, man. That is freaking cold. That is cold. Wait till you hear the messages. Yo, you women just giving out all types of ass today. Y'all women just kicking men asses all over the place today. Holy smokes. I hope for the child's sake that you do kill yourself.
Damn.
Is that what she said?
Yes.
Those were her words, literally.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. That's
And he ended up doing it, eh?
For the child's sake, kill yourself, bitch.
Rush allegedly texted him, she would be better off not knowing you. Yo, man, when a woman don't care, she don't care.
Yeah, man.
You also told him that she would have sex with her new man on Mother's Day while your daughter calls him mother lover.
My God.
Another point, Ross allegedly sent a video of her having sex with another man after Metzger sent her $200, which she said was not enough. That bitch is crazy. Oh my God.
And a message some white lady?
Roach told him, go kill yourself. You aren't even a real explicit human. Zaccarelli said in her statement that her office extends its condolences to the Metzger family for their loss. Yo, she sent them these messages for a year, dog. A year straight. Like all night, all day, sending him texts. I don't know why he ain't changed his number. I don't get it. I don't get why he ain't changed his number. And the grief they have experienced since his death. We will not allow or tolerate this kind of egregious behavior. The district attorney's office said the level of bullying and harassment and threat rose to a criminal level in this case, and that her office will prosecute it to the fullest extent of the law. Do y'all think she's actually going to do any time? No.
You're frozen or something.
I don't know. I don't know. You coming up, Rez? What the hell you doing? How the hell am I frozen?
Are you good now?
I was over there bullshitting. Nigga, that's your internet.
Yeah, it is, probably.
Rush was arraigned Tuesday morning and held on bail next to her court appearances on June 22nd. She was previously charged with harassment for alleged harassing messages, but the case was dropped when Metzger died. That's cold-blooded. Metzger told Roush the day he ended his life that he was going to post her messages online after she said he could not see his daughter for Father's Day. Now wait till you hear the messages, y'all. The messages are crazy. The messages are unbelievable, man. Look at women. Would you kill yourself over her?
No.
Over that ugly alien? Hell no. I'm not killing myself over no woman, but definitely not over that alien.
Well, she has black hair. I don't like black hair bitches.
I don't give a shit. She got bug eyes and looks like an alien.
Look, scarcity mindset, dude. Stop.
She look like a damn gray.
Stop thinking that you can't get another chick, man. She's one of a million.
Hey, man, say that again, Beastly.
She's one of a million, not one in a million. You can go get another chick. Damn.
I don't know why, but I don't think he killed himself over her. I think the fact that it was the child. The way he
Mama, what are you about?
Find some more about this Stella Young.
Well, let me ask you. So you think he killed himself over the children?
Yeah, because she wouldn't let him see the children. I think it was a little bit of both.
It was both.
Yeah, it was both.
It's probably both, but
She was
still,
a terrorist.
I'm just telling you, man.
But still,
Like-
I'm going to war at this point. I'm gonna do everything to take this bitch's head off in court. Like, no, fuck that. I'm gonna hire all female attorneys. I'm gonna hire a team of female bitches just to take
he was
her out.
broke. He was broke.
Wasn't he in the military?
Let me tell you what I would do. So, personally, you shouldn't give a damn because you can always make another motherfucking child. Also, you can also find another chick. I don't get that shit.
Exactly.
Mama, what was you gonna say?
All
Mama?
you-
When she left. Go ahead, Beastie.
All you got to do is tell the chicks, look, come find me when you're older. Daddy loves you. Peace out. Because parental alienation is not going to. That's gonna cause more problems than people realize. You got to be able to say fuck it. I know it's hard. I know that's wrong, but you got to actually say fuck it and leave her the fuck alone and leave that kid, unfortunately, to whatever trouble they have, because the mom is gonna create more problems than you realize. So you got to be able to say fuck it, hit the go code. I'm sorry, but that's the truth.
Beastly, I don't recall any messages from him. They were just all from her.
No, he said it. He said he never texted her back. It was all from her.
It was all from her for a straight
So
year.
what the fuck? So wait a minute.
He
If
never said shit.
So then what the
Don't
fuck
worry,
is
I won't
he?
be,
I don't understand this shit. Why the fuck
He
can
won't
you
be playing any goddamn clips.
Shit, if anything, you know what I would be sending back? If you hadn't goddamn sent, you're supposed to send pictures back of other chicks. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Well, guess what? I got this other chick right here. Every other goddamn week, my response would be a new chick.
He could have changed his number. I don't get why he didn't change. They won't be getting me any goddamn. So these the messages he sent, y'all. This shit is crazy. Raz, you muted. The messages she sent was.
I
off
said,
the
"What's
wall.
good, LA?" I said, "Yeah, that happened so quickly. It was just unexpected."
Yeah, they got my ass. Yeah, they got me. I was doing too much. I made the video private. I don't even feel like I'm getting no YouTube strikes. To be honest with you, I just made it private. It ain't that deep. They got me the fuck up out of here. I was doing too much. She described in graphic detail sex with another man and sent a 49-second clip of her performing oral, my googly muggly oral sex to her new partner as she berated Metzger with messages about how ugly and bald he had and rotten teeth.
Yo,
wow, wow. Police
gets
said
worse.
the messages for which she was indicted were among the most extreme example of bullying they've ever seen.
That's
her lawyer, Phil Delancey, whatever, told DailyMail.com that the texts were immoral, but that he's confident they did not meet the criminal threshold. The crazy part, he might be right. He might be right.
Should have.
Honestly, he might be right.
Why didn't he take it and then post it on his Facebook page and tag her?
Revenge porn laws. If you did that shit, he could have went to jail for that because it's revenge porn. Because you got guys that do that type of shit, and then they hit them with the, oh well, I'm gonna go get an attorney, and then they sue you or file criminal charges on you for revenge porn.
But it wasn't. But here's the thing: it's not revenge porn. She sent it to me. It's not me.
It doesn't matter.
But you posted something that she sent to you.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's still considered revenge porn.
Yeah,
because that's what they tried to get that cat that exposed that California politician that was in an open relationship and she left him. He put that shit out there and she hit him with revenge porn with they put a revenge porn case on him in California. So even if it wasn't, she just sent it to him like that, it doesn't matter. That they got them goofy ass laws.
What do y'all think about if he posted the text she sent them? Now y'all gonna hear the text.
That's free game.
That's fair game.
No,
That's fair game. That's what he
I'm
should
not-
have did.
That's not the. Yeah, I'm asking. Do y'all think he should have posted that online to show what
Yeah.
kind of monster she was?
He should have.
I would have
I'm
posted
telling
it
you.
and tagged her. I would have tagged her.
See,
Tagged
this
all
is
her
my
friends.
problem with dudes nowadays. Dudes is too fucking soft, man. They don't know how to just go for the juggler on a chick. And it's like, oh, okay, that's how you want to play. I told you, man, I'd have been doing shit right back. I said, oh, okay. I wouldn't have been sending. I would have been sending pictures right back. Like, what's up? I can do it too.
I would have gone to my lawyer. I'd have filed a civil suit for voyeurism. I'd been like, I don't want to see this shit.
But
And
remember,
she
he's,
keeps sending me pornography.
but remember, he's broke.
I know. I still would have did it. I don't give a fuck. I did that, and then I would have gotten a restraining order against her.
No, that's one thing he could have did. I don't know why he didn't. Because
But she violated that restraining order by sending me more revenge porn.
And text messaging.
I got that ass.
He must have left her though, because she's acting like somebody that's hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. He was in the military. And just listen to the text. Then y'all kind of get a better idea.
Yeah, go ahead.
That dude? No, it's not him.
This might be a case that he can't do nothing with. Yeah, you're
roll a beautiful
just
bean.
6 weeks after the barrage of texts, Metzger took to Facebook before killing himself. He wrote, "I can't do this anymore. She needs to be punished. The courts are too slow." So you took yourself out?
You can't say she needs to be punished by taking yourself out. That's not the way that works.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Here we go.
Why do people think that shit?
That's not the way how vengeance works.
No, sir. We
No,
got
it's
it
not.
backwards. And moving in this week, I need monetary help. You will not be permitted to be
Did this
around.
nigga just say
I guess that's the
moving?
Yes,
I guess
sir.
the
I
court is
fucked up.
involved.
Mind your business. You won't see her Father's Day or any holiday. My dad is changing the locks tomorrow. I'm selling your stuff to make up for the money you promised. My kids will be literally better off with any role model other than you.
Damn.
You will not be hearing from me after this text.
That was
And
a
if you
lie.
show up here again. We have a gun, and I will call the police.
Call
From now on, we are, and you do not exist. And it's her dude dead now, not you.
He had a
Don't.
case.
You think he has a case?
He had a case. He had.
Go ahead, Black.
Let me ask you a question. How do you think? So, how many children did he have with her?
One.
Just the one.
A little girl?
Yeah.
Yes.
How do you think the little girl is going to feel about her mother when she's of age and
gonna
she gets
lie
an
to her.
opportunity to understand what happened, what transpired between them, and what her mother caused?
She won't know. She will never-
Well, she won't know, and if she does, her mother's gonna state the same thing that she said in the story here, basically saying that he was a beater. He beat
I
her.
mean, all the texts she wrote for
She
a
won't
fucking
never-
year.
I don't think she'll ever
She won't
see
never
it.
see it.
She will probably
You don't
won't
think
ever
she'll
see it.
ever see this?
No, because think about it.
unless somebody in that dude's
But the
family-
internet's forever, man. These people dig people
Yeah,
up.
but why? What's going to make her look it up?
I'm saying no. I'm saying that increasingly we have people look up random ass shit. People who just live for that.
Yeah, but she got
And
to look it up. She would have to
and
look
they
it up.
put that shit online. And they'll dig her up. They did. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but
It's not innocuous like it was before.
No,
where
but the thing about it is
Okay.
her mom is going to lie to her for years, right? And she's going to make her hate her dead father.
Yeah, that psychological damage is
Yeah,
going to
it's
be.
no-
I mean, they did. Okay, I get it. I
Yeah,
get that.
I don't think she's going to Google her mom's name in order to find these text messages to see. I mean, she might. but
I think
don't
she
think
will,
why-
man. Y'all giving.
and that's
Y'all,
why
I
I said-
guess you guys were teenagers before.
She
I-
will.
and
Let me
I-
tell
and
you.
I and I think, and this is why I say it was stupid for him to take yourself out, because you now can't defend yourself from this bullshit when she does go look for the truth, like you say.
But how old would she be to looking for it? She's not going to be 10 looking for it. Like
How
you
old
said,
is she
so
now?
They don't give her age, but what's she
Okay.
going to be? So that's say
When
say
she's
she
an
start
adult.
looking it up when she's 15 or 16.
Yeah,
She's-
15,
her-
16.
But her mind is already going to be poisoned.
I get that, but listen, it's not that cut and dry. These people, you wouldn't believe it, man. You would believe it. You a damn believer. Listen, these people don't forget. These people are always looking. They're always being super sleuths and finding stuff out. Oh, this was the narrative for my mom, but I wonder what happened to dad. Really, listen, I have plenty of stories of people in my family. Of course, it's not this salacious, but of heinous things that have happened to parents, and they end up. You think that they wouldn't care, but then later on, when they start coming of age and they want to know about their biological parent and what happened to them, then they start looking, man. And
Now,
it's
let me
fair game. Go ahead.
Here's the thing, right? If they never, like, the mother has to leave the town and go across the country.
Yeah.
If she stays in that state, the daughter is gonna find out.
Yeah.
Well, she's talking about moving to West Virginia
From where?
from Pennsylvania, so it's the border. So she moved right over to West Virginia.
That's not far enough.
Yeah.
But
That's not far enough. The daughter's gonna find out, because once the daughter come of age, listen, your mother is in a case that was made public. That's gonna come up at some point.
so let's say the mom don't go to jail and beat this case, right? We all have seen where a story come out about somebody, and no matter how people debunk it, they still believe what they want to believe. Look at Zimmerman. People still believe he was a white cop.
That's
No
a
matter
fact.
how much,
That's
most,
true.
how
niggas,
much evidence.
most niggas think he was a cop. Period.
Yeah,
true.
so no matter how much evidence come out, so what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that's serious, bro.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Mis
So-
and disinformation,
Yeah,
for sure.
so 15 years of her mom poisoning her mind, it might not ever change, even if she see this evidence, for her to think that her mom was in the wrong. She might always
I get you. I don't disagree.
She might just see that part where her mom says her dad was a woman beater, and she would excuse the rest of what her mom did. And you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna do it to her child.
Hey, yes, Munchausen or what's the other one? Where you love your oppressor.
Oh,
Stockholm
Stockholm, yeah,
syndrome.
Stockholm
Yeah.
syndrome for sure.
Yeah.
Like that one girl who I don't even know if you guys either know about this or even remember this, but that one, she's a woman now, but in the 80s and 90s, her fat mother and her mother's lover did all types of stuff to her, man, heinous stuff, and kept her in a closet from birth until she was like 11. And these were, I mean, terrible people. Of course, they were white, and they her brother, who was a year younger than her, told the neighbor, "I got a secret," and then and the neighbor was like, "What secret?" And he was like, I have another sister you've never seen."
Yeah.
And then he told her, and then they opened the closet. I mean, this girl couldn't even see in the light. They kept her in the closet all day. She was, I mean,
So in other words, she was trapped in a closet.
there you go. You're hilarious. I mean, but the things they did to her, man, she didn't have her genitals were eviscerated. But anyway, through all that, she still loved her mother and thought she was wrong. And then when her mother went to jail and all of that, when she became an adult, guess what she ended up doing? The very same thing that her mother and that dude did to her as a child, all the way up till preteen. And that's crazy.
I just seen it so
There
many
it is. I
times.
found
So.
it. There's the gray hair right there.
Oh, nigga, shut up. He had it. He ain't got
had
it
a
now.
case. There was clear threats.
He froze.
There was talking about empty.
Hey, he all Joe talking about the gray hair. Nobody can even see his.
Shut
your pussy.
He had a case.
Yeah, but he did too much.
Can't make those determinations. The
You
courts
smack,
can.
you ain't got no hair, nigga.
He had a case.
Once I get this xylophone,
I'm not saying he had.
This is xylophone.
No, he had enough working to say
He's coming up with new names every time.
couldn't leave
the
without them
xylophone.
playing
Get
the
that
The
xylophone.
xylophone. It's kind of xylophone.
He had a case.
Zala Zala Wallaloo, some shit.
All he had to do was
Exactly.
present all that stuff to a judge because her dumbass made the mistake of being boastful. I mean, the whole sleeping with another guy, whatever the case may be, but everything else that she sent after him, basically chastising him, he had a case.
Well, he was gay
Don't ever
anyway,
ask
Rest,
about
though.
her again. She isn't your daughter. You'll never hear about her again either. You can watch a
Dodge the
movie about
bullet.
Mr. Rogers and then mentally abuse your child's mother.
I'm in the school of Uncle Tom. I'll make a motherfucking another one.
That's it.
I'm telling you.
Fuck it. It's that simple.
I'll make a motherfucker another one. You can have that motherfucker, and don't call me.
See, what people fail to realize, right? Back in the medieval time, we'll go as far as medieval. We can go further back.
No, you don't even have to go that far.
Well, motherfuckers used to kick their kids in the motherfucking hole. Like for real. That part of shit was for real. It's not a joke. They left the motherfucker to die and did not give two shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's only now where motherfuckers care about their kids, because if you didn't meet their standards at that time, bitch, you'd be gone.
And boy, we
Hold up, hold up, shit. If you survived that, they took your ass to train to fight to be a warrior at the age of 6.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you became a legionnaire that long, man, and you had to spend 35 years as a legionnaire. And that's Greece. But I'll tell you, you don't even got to go that far. Let's go to James Brown's story. What his dad do, boy? First, his mom left his ass, and then what his dad do? Left him.
Signed up for the military and bounced.
And said, fuck you. And said, hey, I done taught you all I know, boy. And then rolled out.
I done taught you all I know.
And then
You
rolled
got
out.
to go and fend for yourself, nigga boy. Nigga bitch.
And he taught him, boy. He taught him how to whoop women's asses, boy. He was beating that. James Brown was beating ass, boy. I mean,
he was only
putting them in the hospital whooping ass, man. It's crazy.
Anyone that get their ass beat by a midget deserves it.
That's true.
411, the week of your Mother's Day, and still, this hoe was stuck on Mother's Day.
Yo, she was on Mother's Day.
She was stuck on Mother's Day. This whole story, y'all. Just to
Are
let
you
y'all
serious?
know. Yeah, the disclaimer. Y'all say, think you've been wrong. I don't know.
What, you leave her on Father's Day or some shit?
No, Mother's Day. He didn't
So
give her
I'm
nothing on
moving.
Mother's Day.
Oh, by the way, y'all, tomorrow's my birthday.
Oh, happy.
Oh, happy birthday, you old fuck.
That nigga ain't said shit in 20 minutes, and this nigga come out, happy birthday, yo, fuck.
Another fucking foot in the grave, boy.
Uh-oh, there we go.
Another toe, not a foot, but another toe.
Man, it's all downhill from here, boy. And the thing is, I don't give a shit about a birthday either. I don't do nothing special for it. My children will insist that I have cake, and that's fine. That's for them. It ain't for me.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yo, that's a fact.
I don't
they
even
make
eat
the
cake.
whole thing every year, and I'm like, nice. I'll see you guys later. I got to go to work.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, so happy birthday to me. Another day.
I went golfing on my birthday.
Oh, good, man.
Yeah, what you going to be, 30, 39?
No, man, I'm going to be 37.
Damn.
Oh, young ass niggas, man.
Yeah, once you hit
37.
40,
I still
once you hit-
wet behind the ears.
Once you hit 40, call me.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
yeah, you
nigga,
can-
once I hit 40, hopefully I don't know you.
That's a fact.
Yo, do you know what? My 30th birthday, my buddy texted me and was like, happy birthday. It's
Yeah.
all downhill from here until you wake up and it ain't hard no more. On my 30th birthday,
Damn.
I'm like, God damn, boy.
And you know what? That has never happened.
And with 92 kids, I know it did.
Yeah. That's so funny, man. I really thought, the way
happening at 30.
huh?
No, I said that shouldn't be happening at 30.
Oh, it definitely
Hell
shouldn't
no.
be having that
Not
fucking
no
30.
damn 30.
Like LA probably having a problem. His 40-year-old ass, but
No,
I
sir,
remember.
That's the one issue I don't have. I'm bald and everything else, but God didn't take that away. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus. Right?
Keep your testosterone up.
LA, that's the deal you made.
That's the deal I made with the devil.
Hey, this nigga went to the crossroads and made a deal with Bojangles.
Yes, I did.
He said,
take the hair.
You can take the height, but Lord Doe don't take the dick. Take anything else.
Hey,
Please, God, no.
Hey, all through the late 90s and the double O's, that's all people talked about was getting on the what you call it? What's that shit called?
Viagra.
Viagra.
Yeah, Viagra. And you think and they had you brainwashed thinking one day I'm gonna need that shit.
Bro, that shit get you a headache like a motherfucker, bro.
Yo,
You used it before?
Oh yeah, I've used everything. The best one is to be honest with you is ecstasy. is the greatest sex
my
drug
God.
ever.
Man, I don't know why motherfucker always be trying to slide some goddamn ecstasy my way. I'm like, I don't want that shit.
No. You want that shit.
Oh my
No,
God.
sir, you don't.
Yo,
What's wrong with this
You want
drug
that
addict?
shit.
Hey, look, all I'm saying is that all you have to have is general exercise. Go for a fucking walk.
No. Fuck what you talking about.
Get some ecstasy.
Get you some ecstasy. No.
Yo.
Hey, sex
See,
is on a
this is the
different.
reason they created the
It's on a
fucking dare
different
campaign. Because this nigga
sphere,
don't just
nigga.
say no.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you
All right,
right
come
now.
get your resident drug dealer.
Hey, listen. Get you. Listen, I will say double stack Blue Dolphin is the best.
Sir,
You
he was
can't go wrong with the triple stack White Cloud, but it might be a little bit too much for you.
Wait, so there's brands
But-
of ecstasy? in this
Oh my God! The
Yes,
red
there
Rolex is a red Rolex is a calm.
Red
a
Rolex.
calm. Oh,
Kai, come get
but
your husband.
listen, a double
Come
stack
get
Blue
this
Dolphin.
Double stack Blue Dolphin.
This dude is
Double
crazy.
stack
He
Blue
about to-
Dolphin. Hey, the triple stack White Cloud is way too much because sometimes they cut it with
This smoke.
Coke. But
What?
but when you get that Blue Dolphin up in here, the
Oh,
double
my.
stack.
So you had some coke in your system before?
Oh yeah. If it was cut with ecstasy, yeah. I mean, hey.
Breaker 19, Breaker 19.
So you did a little coke before.
Yeah, sure. If you want to say that, sure.
You did a little coke.
What is it? What it's a yellow one. Is it called? What is it called? Jesus Christ.
Heroin. So you did heroin.
No.
and coke.
I've never done your heroin. No. Crystal meth is actually clear, but whatever. What is it?
Look
Jesus,
at OG
it's yellow.
Do Dirty.
Crack.
Look at him. OG Do Dirty know the same thing. Y'all some drug addicts.
Yeah, the double stack Transformers. Woo!
Double
Listen.
stack transform. That
Hey,
sound
look,
like
bro, I don't even know.
Listen. All
What's
these
the-
different.
So you're not on the booger sugar.
No bullshit.
Well, hold on, wait. Kai said
Yo.
drop his ass.
I know.
Yo.
No, Sean John. Nobody taking shrooms. This dude every day.
Hey, what you think we look like Mike Tyson up in this bitch?
Every day he try to get somebody to take shrooms, man. Something
Now
wrong with him.
listen. I've never taken shrooms, but if Kevin Gates said they're pretty good, I might take some.
Yo, conchonery, that's a fact. That shatter.
Hey, you said Kevin
Thank
Gates.
you.
I would not be. Yeah,
Kevin-
Shatter's crazy.
Well, there's
Yo,
there's
Shatter
like
is out of
there's like
control,
149 different shrooms that you can take.
But I'm
that
just
are from
saying, I
medicinal
wouldn't be
stuff.
taking no advice from Kevin Gates, boy. That
Well.
that crazy ass bastard, pissing in bottles and drinking it and all types.
Hold on.
Wait
Look
a
what
minute.
shrooms did for Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Y'all better put some respect on Mike. Well,
Yeah, calmed
actually,
his
it
ass
wasn't
down.
shroom. It was the toad that did it for Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah, he liked that toad, don't he?
Yeah, he did say he liked the
Yeah,
toad.
it was
The
the
toadstool?
toad that did it for him.
No, sir. It was the toad. It's the poison off a toad's back.
Yeah, they lick the toads.
He licked toad. Oh, I know what you're talking. He licked the toad.
Well, no, they smoke it.
No.
So they scrape the
you
poison
go
off.
to
the fire.
shaman. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
just you out in the wilderness licking frogs.
Hey, but look, man, listen, Mike Tyson is.
Listen,
Mike
look
Tyson is
at
just a rich.
look who
degenerate.
blacks to identify. Look at this nigga. He ain't never did a drug in his life. Look,
I sure the fuck haven't, and I ain't starting now.
Yo, let me tell this quick story though. So the one time I ever took a pill for that was I bought something over the counter. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just try it, right? I bought something over the counter, right? This was many years ago. I was younger, right?
Over the counter or under?
Nah, well, listen, you could get you could get all that fake shit that they got hanging up in the corner store over the counter.
Yeah.
That ain't under, that's over.
Yeah, that's true.
And you want me to tell you the most debilitating part of it? The chick was like, I don't know if that's the pill or if that's just regular you. And I'm like, wait, I did all of this just to be told that it ain't that you don't even know? Like, what? It was terrible, but that shit lasted for like 4 days. And like I was on a train and in the middle of nowhere. for no reason.
Oh my god.
Yo, for no reason.
Hey,
Your
Sean
man
John,
is
I've
a
never did
rock
Viagra and
standing up.
Cialis together, but listen, if it got anything, listen, nothing to me has anything on motherfucking X. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this dude in ecstasy is crazy.
Kill somebody.
This dude is crazy.
Listen,
Yeah, I don't know if
Shit
you're supposed to
happened
mix
X
with one.
once.
Listen,
You know, like I don't know if it did anything. I was drunk and high.
if you ain't never listen, once that high start going down, you blow a drink, knock back you some more orange juice, some more acid shit. Whew, acidy
This
drink.
nigga's bringing
Acid,
this
nah.
nigga's
I
this
can
nigga's
take
bringing
some
Pruno.
acid.
I said
This nigga's
acidy
bringing
stuff.
Pruno from jailhouses, all types of shit.
You drink some more acidy stuff, it'll bring that motherfucker right back, boy. That shit come back with a vengeance. These people don't know nothing about X, man.
The dude TMS that was on here earlier on my show said he was smoking weed inside the jail cells with trannies. With trannies.
Yeah,
Yeah, some crazy.
What'd you say?
Oh Lord.
You shut up, woman. You telling me to shut up?
Hey, she
Telling
gonna
me
come
to
get you, man.
Wrong them. What? Phil wronged. I guess Phil wronged them. I hope for such and such sake that you do kill yourself. You would be better off not even knowing you and only knowing. This bitch is heartbreaking.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And the
That's
messages sent via WhatsApp and seen exclusively by DailyMail.com. Roush tells Metzger, I guess he was broke.
I mean, even if he was broke, somebody could have represented him some way.
Yeah, Didi, this was in PA. They don't say where. And
feeling
it could have been. He could have.
No, sorry, it was close to West Virginia.
Them doing this was
That's on the other
was
side.
not the way to do anything. I don't know.
For him to drop himself off like that, he was broken well before. Like she just this was the extra shit, but he was already broken.
Yeah. And I
Nah,
guess
his
she probably
kid.
broke him.
For a long time.
Nah, that
Yeah.
shit with the kid is what did it.
Yeah,
It's
I can
the
agree
stuff
with that.
Kid. It
Because
ain't
most
got
dudes
nothing to do with,
have that thing with their child. So if you continuously fuck a nigga over them child, especially if they are really into that child, it's different.
Yeah.
But if they like me, fuck that child and go make you another one. It is what it is.
Let me tell you, right? Her sucking another cock. It's like, you know what? I don't like to see it, but you're a cocksucking whore.
What?
So it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But like when you start talking about the
shut
kid
up, woman.
and all of that,
You shut up.
I think that's what did him over. Was like, yo, now you talk about my
This
kid.
bug.
Especially when you like love your child and you want to be involved in all that. Like, listen, the whole children issue have broken a lot of men.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Like, yo, I got a buddy that I work with right now. His wife took his 5 kids, and this was like maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Damn.
And he's still, till this day, heartbroken about it. And
You would be. You would be.
and
Especially if you had to
yeah.
split custody and shit.
Yeah, so split custody. What she done went to, and especially if y'all understand about liberal states, they are pro single mother to the max.
Yeah.
And she went back to New York and put all types of cases on him, and they just railroaded him. And I look at this stuff and I understand why some men give up. Like they try to say you should have fight harder. It's like what
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
say that shit all
like
the time.
I'm getting ready to spend fucking 15 years fighting. Fucking
that's
every
crazy.
penny that I have fighting. At some point, motherfuckers be like, yo, this shit is ridiculous. Like I shouldn't even have to go through this.
Exactly.
Right? And so, you know, they try to pretend like, oh, these guys are deadbeats and this and that. It's like, no, you understand what I got to go through, and then I got to still pay for a house. I got to still live life. Like it's so much. So that's probably what broke dude.
LA, you done did some DMT before?
No, sir. I never did anything.
You like blacks who identify?
Yes, sir. I was a cop. I never tried anything in my life.
You're a fucking liar. Most cops
And
are drug
messages
addicts
sent
anyway.
via WhatsApp and seen exclusively on DailyMail.com. Rose told Messenger that she's moving in with her new boyfriend, bragging about his sexual prowess. He should have knocked off her sister. I'd have went for her mama.
I believe
her sister. I would have. I'd have knocked her mama. The volley of messages began at 2:49 a.m. on May 5th, 2021. That's over a month before Metzger took his own life.
Damn, that's
The
crazy.
thing is, yo, she might not go to jail.
No,
She might not go to jail at all.
I mean, what evidence is there that she should go to jail? All of this is just basically being threats. The fact that he took his own life, that's not her doing. She could say, I can say whatever I want. I can't do anything for the fact that he made his own feelings and he made his own choice.
Yep.
Yes,
We
man,
were
no,
just
that's
going
not
through
true.
hard times in our relationship. Yes, I can admit that I was a bit of a verbal abuser, because keep in mind, people don't hold mental abuse the same way as physical abuse when it comes to the courts.
And
That's
especially
definitely
not
not
for
true.
men.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And especially not for men. They don't give a
Well, actually, there's too much case law that's to the contrary. I brought it
well,
up.
that they set new precedent with that woman who went to jail for helping her boyfriend kill himself.
So they're gonna talk about that later on this, but y'all right and y'all wrong. And I'll say y'all what about it later, but you'll listen. It is
Okay.
very
Well,
Yeah.
so sorry. So here's what I noticed recently: the tide is starting to change now, because I think women have been allowed to be so out of hand that they're just going further and further.
Yeah.
And so now the tide is starting to change,
Oh yeah, you're right about that.
right? With the I think the Johnny Depp thing, even though it is not big, I think that set the precedent to be seen that women are just out of control. They can make any claim, and everyone's life is ruined. So they're letting certain things play out and letting certain men be ruined so they can turn the tide on women, right? And then with what's his name, Travis Rudolph. Right? What happened? They let Travis Rudolph go free. Do you guys think 20 years ago Travis Rudolph would have went free?
Oh no,
absolutely not.
Well, the tide has changed. The tide has changed to the point where it's no longer just believe all women. Now it's no, we got to question it.
Yeah,
because you know what? They went too far, and didn't Dave Chappelle say that about going too far?
Yep.
They went too far, and I think nobody, people might not think about these things, but we have certain cases that have gone by where it's like women are just allowed to make accusations without no evidence.
Yes.
Right?
I.e. Brett Kavanaugh, like Bill
And then
Cosby,
still
other
have
guys.
his
It's like,
character.
hey, this happened 20 years ago. Okay, man, where did it happen? I don't remember. He drugged you with 5 pills. Yeah, but let me tell you the whole story after he drugged me with 5 pills. What? How can you tell a story after you've been drugged with 5 pills?
Yep. And that's
so-
the point. She summarily and deliberately assassinated his character and was allowed to do so carte blanche without any true questions, because whenever they questioned her, they would say, "How dare you not believe her trauma? Believe all women." They believe, and then after she was found out to be a lie, he could never live it down. Still, you still have CNN pundits and MSNBC pundits and others who get up there calling him a sexual predator.
Yeah.
To this day. And you're like, but he's not, though, because they proved her wrong with evidence that you say is so important. They'd be like, yeah, but I'm still an opinion piece section. Section of the news. And I'm going to give my opinion, and people are going to take it as law.
Yeah. Bob, thank you, man. We are glad to be back too. I don't know why it's not popping up on here, but
Yeah, I don't see it. So we're not the only one, because we're over here. That's what we're just over here talking about, not being able to see it over here.
Yeah,
Oh, Bob, what channel is he on?
Yo, do you know, right, that a lot of people don't even know why Bill Cosby was let go? That the Supreme Court actually ruled his case unconstitutional.
Yes. And do you know why?
People don't even understand that. They try to say like, "Oh, he got off on a technicality." It wasn't a technicality. It was unconstitutional.
Yep.
It was all hearsay.
Hearsay.
Every word of it was all hearsay. There was not 1 ounce of evidence.
None.
Now, I'm not saying a man ain't done things. Maybe he did, maybe he doesn't. I wasn't there.
Man,
but
in comparison to what them hoes were doing, that man was a saint.
But
everybody,
he didn't do anything. I ain't seen shit he did.
Everybody in the 70s
were doing
taking
drugs.
Quaaludes and doing drugs.
Thank you, blacks. Quaaludes was a recreational drug. If
Yes.
you wasn't taking Quaaludes, you were a federale and everybody was giving you a side eye.
Yep. Hey, Tim the Tool Man Taylor, do you remember? Well, none of us remember. But in the 70s, this man got caught transporting pounds of cocaine.
Oh, yes, he did. I forgot about
across
that.
state lines.
Yeah, he got arrested for that.
He got arrested, and he still was able to live a full life, have a magnificent career after that, etc. This is the way it was. It was Wild West in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
It just was. And the fact that they try to get Bill Cosby on a technicality from 40 years ago, 50 years ago, for all intents and purposes, on a ugly, hideous Medusa eviscerated Andre the Giant. I mean, did you see the woman that they said?
Well, the
Bring
DA
back the
did that.
Quaaludes, son.
The DA
Bring 'em
did
back.
that to try to make a name for himself. It's all political. Which
And
is
then the
sad.
judge didn't give his dissent until he was supposed to write a dissent, and he didn't do it until after he penned his book, his book about the trial.
Mm-hmm.
So that was another rule that was broken that helped bring the case to the Supreme
I don't
Court.
know why Bill Cosby just didn't sue, because it was double jeopardy.
Because they had already made a deal with prosecution that the hearsay was
No.
unadmissible.
I'm talking about when they locked him up again. I don't know when they let him out. I don't know why he didn't sue that county, because he had a case.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a case. I don't know why he didn't. I mean,
Well, because some people just want to enjoy the time that they have left instead of being inside of a fucking court. Because you got to think about the man's damn near 92 or 90. He's in his 90s. You don't want to be sitting in court all fucking week. That shit's annoying.
Guess what? I'll be sitting in court till I'm 100 to get everything back them bitches took from me. Fuck.
What'd
that.
they take from him?
Remember he had to pay out a lot of money to them hoes.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
He settled out of court. He settled out of court with a lot of them women. I mean, he still got more money than God, but still, I want all mine back. I'll leave it to a dog. I ain't giving it to none of them crackers.
I'll leave it to my dog when that motherfucker die. Y'all got. Hey, I gotta fix some things. So I'm gonna have to drop off if y'all want to continue.
Yeah,
plus my internet's shitty right now. So.
The story was only a few more minutes, so.
All right, go ahead.
I don't think they'd do it because it was set a precedent. If a woman threatened you, that's the only reason why I don't think they'd do it. I think she's a cold-blooded asshole, but I don't think she's gonna have anything done to her. Which is sad to say, because if it was the other way around, a man would go to jail.
Yeah, everything so far suggested that he was broken for a long time. Like she broke him, and then she kept breaking other pieces of him. Like she was vindictive. She made it her mission to make sure he was miserable.
She tells the father of her child that their daughter will refer to her new boyfriend as Dad now on. Like that. Listen, I hope she go to jail. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they give her something, but I just got a feeling she won't.
Well, there's no reason for them to give her something because one, they're not going to take the kids away from her, so she has to be available. She ain't going to jail or anything because they're not going to turn around and put the position of putting their kids into foster care. This new guy, we don't know if she ever married or whatever, so he's not going to take control of the kids. So they're going to keep her out of prison for the children's sake.
Unless he got sisters.
That's if they, well, again, that's if they can actually prove that she had an actual crime. Verbal shit is not a good enough crime. Now, if they can prove that she murdered the guy.
All right, here we go.
I had a girl, man, like this, cuz, but with your ugly ass, old ass dog.
It's not about me. It's even about if I would figure.
Wasn't able to talk to his daughter. Why don't you think he changed?
A shitty human being, personally.
All right, here we go.
Context of the words, and they're gonna look at, any lawyer will look at that. Hey, do you want to say that she's a piece of shit for saying all this stuff? Sure, you can say that to a jury. You can say that she's antagonized, she was bullied, or for not being a bully, that she was extremely hurtful in the words that she was saying, and she felt rather slighted. You can say that. But at the end of the day,
this is the most
like a jury,
evil,
at the
this
end
the
of
most
the day,
evil woman I've ever seen.
he
in my
chose
life.
to take his own life. No one else is responsible for that. He made a personal decision. That's the way they're gonna do that. And it's sad.
You want me to drop the article in the chat? All right. Why don't you think he changed his number?
There could have been several reasons. So, like,
I think that's the wrong question.
Maybe he kept the number
Why?
because he wanted to make sure that his daughter had a way of contacting him.
The question would, to me, would be not why didn't he change his
But
number?
couldn't he go-
It's-
Go ahead.
I think it should have been why did he not motherfucking, because he obviously was paying her cell phone bill as well.
I don't know that. I don't
Why?
know about
But another thing, well, if that was the case, then why wouldn't he just block her? You don't have to
Because she
change his
could-
number, just block her.
Because she could still text him from another phone.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I would just change my number.
But if he wasn't responding to her,
Exactly.
why not just block her and not have nothing to do with her?
Because she will call him from another phone. She also said that she would never text him again and then proceeded to text him for a year.
Oh yeah, shit. I guess that is a real question. Why didn't he change his number?
Yeah, I just changed my number. That would have solved all this. I would have had to see nothing she say. Through other ways.
Well, it depends if he had other family members that were willing to side on his side.
Well, he could have got another phone or something and blocked the number out and just contacted the daughter. I mean, I don't know why he just didn't change his number at this point. If she said
That's true, but I can also see that leading to other things because it's outside of text messages, which are documented. If he had just called, you know, the wife could say, or ex-wife or whatever could say that he's stalking, he's being verbally abusive, because you can't really record those things. You can only get the tangible evidence from text. Hey, I asked him to leave me alone, and he's switching his number. That's all they can see is the actual callings, the call logs.
That's a good point too.
They can't hear anything.
yeah, but he wouldn't have got in trouble for any of that.
No, I don't think he would have gotten in trouble for
The
that.
thing is, he wasn't being able to talk. He wasn't able to talk to his daughter anyway.
Right.
So
he have
him
rights?
changing his.
He was kind of in a lose-lose with that though, because if he had changed his number, then she could have said, you know, look, he never gave me a new number. I couldn't call and let him know anything about the child. You know, it goes back to this custody thing. And
Was he paying child support?
You know,
No.
he wasn't interested and all that, you know. And
Yeah, but
so
my-
he keeps
Man,
the
these
number.
hoes are
So she harasses him. You know,
these
so-
hoes are ruthless, man.
But the problem is, Mama, he wasn't seeing the child anyway. She wasn't letting him see the child. So even if he changed his number, that would have just stopped her from getting at his mental sanity.
Yeah, but at any moment in the court, she could just turn around and say, "Well, his daughter keeps asking about him, and I have no way of contacting him."
But he wasn't seeing her for a year
Yeah.
anyway. He wasn't seeing her
It wouldn't
anyway.
have mattered if he wanted to see her, though. I mean, he's dead. He can't tell us now whether he wanted to see his child or not. He didn't. You
Yep.
know, he can't say if he wanted custody or partial custody. You know, he's dead. He can't defend himself. So
No, he can't.
Even then, it would have been her word against his. And if he changed his number, she'd have said, well, he didn't want anything to do with us. So why should I let him have custody? And, you know, it was kind of damned
If I was him, I would. If I was him, man, I wouldn't be. If I was about to kill somebody, like if I decided that a death needed to happen, then I'm going scorched earth and I'm killing that hoe for sure. If you know, instead of I'm definitely not. I'm not brave enough to kill myself. I'm brave enough.
I'm not
to
doing
put
it
two
at
on
all.
her.
I'm not even thinking about killing myself.
That's my point. Like I have no desire. I don't care how bad it is, man. I'm still alive. So, but I'll dead her.
If anything, it's death by cop.
The problem,
I'm telling you,
the problem I have is she texted this dude for a year, creating depression in this dude, right?
So are they trying to bring charges?
They did.
Is she in court now?
She just had the preliminary. So
okay. Do you think that they're gonna prosecute her?
No.
It's insane.
No.
Well, what about the case law? You said you're gonna say something about the case law.
So the other cases where the woman actually assisted him in doing it. She told him what she wanted him to do. I want you to go sit in the car with carbon monoxide.
Oh
and turn it on.
yeah.
Is that what that Asian lady said?
No, she was white, bitch.
She was white.
No, I know the white bitch. What about the Asian college student who harassed?
That's another one. That's another one.
Yeah.
She said, "I want you to hang yourself." So that's different. So this lady just she didn't do that. She just said you should kill yourself, but she didn't describe or didn't go as far as that.
Yeah, she didn't make a suggestion.
So she didn't suggest what he should do.
That's correct.
That's going to be that bitch's saving grace, boy.
100%.
Anyway,
like it would have just stopped him from being harassed by her. He could fight a battle another day.
I agree. The biggest problem that stemmed is that why wasn't legal representation brought in?
Like Sway said, he might have been broke.
But again, he could have been broke. But he could have pulled out a loan. He could have, if he was really adamant, he would have done whatever it took. As we say, we do whatever you can.
Wasn't he in the military though?
I think he was out.
Because if that's the case, say if he did have to give up and he just said,
he was working at a bar.
I'm broke, there's nothing I can do. Then if that's the case, change your goddamn number so that for your own mental sanity.
That's the part I'm saying.
Because just thinking that she's gonna see the light someday after she done send you a videotape of her giving a man head.
That's crazy.
Saying that he gonna call he daddy from now on and all the other stuff, that there's no helping it. Either you wanna cut yourself off, or you want to be one of these failed fathers that gonna try to make the attempt of stealing your daughter away.
I don't know, man. I'm just not gonna keep on getting harassed by this bitch, especially after she sent me a damn video of her giving another dude.
That's
head.
crazy.
Like at this point,
yeah, that's actually pretty. That's pretty funny as fuck. I don't care. No,
that's crazy. It was probably more than just
that's some petty shit right there.
That was in that movie. Remember that movie in the military? The girl
slurping and
sent her husband a video.
Who knows how big she'll be when you see
Yo.
her again, or even,
Yo.
or if she will even.
He should have texted her back. You're not choking enough. Do better.
Yeah, you right about that. But he seemed like he was. It seemed like
There's only one guy in the room. I'm like, it's only one guy in the room. If you really want to affect me, send me a picture of you slobbing on 3 at one time.
This nigga's crazy. Even remember you. She wrote this 3 o'clock in the morning.
Again, she dreams about whatever it is. She
only
dreams
a
about
woman to
tormenting
text some
him.
shit like this 3 o'clock in the morning.
Ex this way.
But she can tell she was still
even
infatuated
after
with
she
him.
was gone.
Oh, for a
she
fact,
was
sir.
talking so much shit, and I'm
So-
just like, this is funny. Like, I'm not even gonna engage with it.
I don't
And
know,
then
that's
like
crazy.
6 months later, she
To
writes
me,
a whole
she,
email. to me
what is it
talking
called?
about how sorry
Fatal
she was. And I
attraction?
just replied back like,
That's
yeah, pretty
literally
much.
what she
Well,
had.
one, I don't forgive you.
Yeah, pretty
because this email's not about me. This
She was
email's
texting
about
him all
if I
night and all
forgive
day,
you,
y'all.
and I don't forgive you for the shit.
All night and all day.
So don't
And
contact me
I
again.
think
What, you changed
with
the number
that,
on that dumbass?
No,
with him still wanting that. I mean, still with it. Well, with her doing that. In his mind, she still wanted him. In his mind, she still wanted him because
So why kill yourself then?
he's a dumbass. No one said that's with the fatal part of it, and he killed himself because he's stupid. He could just went down there and choked his chicken right in front of her face. She probably slobbed on it.
I'd have
Yep.
knocked off her mama. I'm still with that.
He
I'd have gave that old- I'd
he
have gave that
still
old
was
bitch
able to
this
go hit that. I mean, if she's texting this nigga at
Definitely was.
3 o'clock in the morning, he ain't never respond. She still wanted him.
Well,
For a whole
said-
She was
year.
mad. She was mad that he wasn't there. That's the
No,
problem.
she alluded to that because she kept on saying, I know we broke up on bad terms, but you didn't have to do it like this. So she definitely wanted him. And he didn't
Yeah.
and he didn't reciprocate. He didn't respond. And that's what was killing her even more. because he never responded to anything she had to say, not once
Yeah,
for a whole year.
I said from the beginning she was hurt.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She was hurt. And like I said, he should have texted her only one. Show me 3 at a time. That might affect me.
It wouldn't have been. It
Matter of
wouldn't have
fact,
been.
I got
any
a
worse.
whole quick of dudes that come on slide through. I got like 6, 7 of these motherfuckers that want something. Show me
Come
that you
show
really
me.
love me.
Yeah, show me. Show me how much you hate me. Yeah.
Just the email to me.
Yeah, I know. Why would she just email you? Why would she call you?
So I guess she did, because again, it's like how recruiters deal in employment. It's easier to just send an email and tell you that you're not a good candidate than to have to call you and break that news yourself. Because why? You don't know what the other person's gonna say. Well, why wasn't I good enough? Well, I promise. Just go back to them. Like, you don't want to hear the rebuttal. You don't want to hear anything, especially when you don't have the capacity to influence the decision that they make.
Okay.
It's better to send out an email and let them deal with the rejection in their own way than you have to sit there and you have to hear all the pleas.
That's a fact.
Okay. Remember that you did that with Mother's Day, and I'm not giving me money. So she was all about the bread.
Oh yeah.
She was all about the bread. You can tell her that's why she got a new dad. You sold her and her mom up the river this week of Mother's Day when you already couldn't even be there for the actual day. So she just seemed like she's just a bitter bitch.
I thought it was about the money the moment I saw that he had the bartending pictures, because bartenders don't make money. Unless they're the owners, they don't make money.
So you just think she just was mad because he was not there ever?
It's not the fact that he was not there, because even as a bartender, you can work your ass off. Bartenders don't make money.
Well, listen to this part. Let me see if this make you change your opinion.
Okay.
You'll get shots if you come back here. This is his house now. I'm shredding the book with your ugly ass, old ass dog that you killed. This bitch is crazy. Yo, women know how to hit you where it hurts. I'm shredding that book with your ugly ass, old ass dog that you killed. Yeah, this bitch is crazy. This bitch is crazy. Oh Lord Jesus, take the wheel. Yo, it's 6:18 p.m. now. She's still texting him. Yo, man, I had a girl like this, man.
Yo, I had a
girl, man, like this, cuz she would send me text messages all day long, cuz from work. She'll be working, right? And while she talking to a client, she'll be sending me messages, act like she doing something, but she really sending me messages. Just crazy. That's sending me crazy text messages.
She has some good
While
pussy,
she was
though.
supposed to be with clients, and they think that she doing work, but
She
no,
has some
she's
good pussy, boy.
stalking my dumb ass. Change my number right now, and whatever the guy name are leaving. See you never. Hopefully, hope you have an awesome day, dad's day. Yo, I ruined every bite tire that was down there. Thanks for the Mother's Day gift. Next is the kayak. Wrote a check for $200, lost his kids for 2 months, and lost every. First of all, how you gonna tell somebody never to text you again and lose your number, but you won't stop texting them? Wrote a check for $200, lost his kids for 2+ months, lost every single item he left here. I say we are about even now, homie. I'll talk to you when domestic relations call you, and when I have our new West Virginia address, I'll forward it over. You did give me a happy Mother's Day. That felt good. Women don't play over Mother's Day, huh?
No, they don't. They don't.
I took a baseball bat and just went down there. She apparently she don't know how to spell.
3 dates that I noticed that are really important when it comes to women: Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, anniversary. Not even Christmas is on that list.
No, birthday. Them chicks get crazy about birthdays.
Y'all, yeah. So y'all don't
Yeah,
agree
you're
with
right
that?
about that one.
So y'all think those 3 days are the most important days besides birthday?
I don't think it's Mother Day. It depends on the woman. Like, I don't think Mother's
Well,
Day
it depends
is
if she's a mother.
well, no, not necessarily, because some people look at it differently than others. Oh, I know Valentine's Day is not a good day for couples. No, most couples don't even care about Valentine's Day.
Look, they're trying to take over Father's Day. It's calling it a Happy Singles Mother's Day. So
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying,
they love
I think,
holidays.
I think Christmas is more up with mothers than anything else. To be honest with you, most mothers go all out for Christmas if they can afford it.
But hold on, for themselves or for their children?
That's what I was about to ask.
Well, but you got most women feel better giving gifts to their kids because it proves that they're a better parent than their mother or something worse.
Well, I'm talking about the days that
So it gives them more joy, and I think
days they love for themselves, though, not about anybody else.
But it is about themselves. It shows how good of a parent they are by being able to give their child whatever they want.
Mama, what days do women love the most? What holidays?
For me, it's Mother's Day, my birthday, and Christmas.
Okay.
In that
order? Order?
Yeah, I don't care
Okay.
anything at all about Valentine's Day. It
Yeah.
never.
Most women don't care about Valentine's Day. They're actually in a relationship. They don't really care that much.
That's true. He's right, but Mama, I'm gonna need you to update your language.
Oh.
Okay, it's birthing person
Birthing person day.
Birthing
Okay.
person.
I'm gonna need you to
Birthing
update your
person's
language.
day.
All right.
Birthers person day. Let's see. Chest feeding person.
Yes. Listen, Mama, I'm just trying to help you. I don't want you to get canceled. I'm just trying to help you. That's all it is.
I appreciate that, son.
But
Mother's Day.
I
It's
think Mother's Day. I thought it was more Christmas, Mother's than birthday. Because to me, I don't know. I'm weird. That's just how I saw it. But I know Mother's Day was in there. I just thought Christmas was a little higher on their priority than Mother's Day.
No, well, for me, Christmas
Because
is
most
for the
women
kids.
don't. Yeah, most women don't care about what is your kid really gonna do for you when they're 13 and 10 and all those. You're gonna give you something.
Yeah, but what's the most expensive holiday besides Christmas? I gotta say Mother's Day.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll give you
Mother's Day is the second.
Yeah, so it gotta
But
be.
here's the problem. Mother's Day is never really given to by the child. It's usually by the husband or the boyfriend.
And that's the point where I asked you, what holidays do they love just for themselves? And I think it gotta be Mother's Day.
Okay.
Yeah, not for everybody else, just for themselves. And
Well, in that case, it'll be their birthday because they get more for their birthday than anything else, especially Mother's Day. Mother's Day, you can get something that's.
I'm talking about
All right.
overall. It got to be Mother's Day, right? Overall, not just
Overall, it's
single
their
day.
birthday, then Mother's Day.
Really?
Yeah,
I think that.
for sure. Their birthday, then Mother's Day.
Yeah, because they'll do a whole week for their birthday.
Oh, some of them do a whole month. What are you talking about? A week? Some do the whole birthday month.
My kids usually do Mother's Day for me.
They grown
and
now.
Then, well, they did when they were little too. They always had the kids make little cards and stuff. And
Yeah,
send
that's
home from
sentimental shit.
school.
We're talking about real shit.
And as far as spending money, the kids on Mother's Day, Mac on birthday or anniversary or whichever one he remembers. I really don't care anymore. I've gone long past that, and then Christmas, it's kind of everybody thing. But Mac, he can't tell you when our anniversary is. I can't either, to be honest with you. For a long time, I said it was the 7th, and he said it was the 11th. And then, no, I said it was the 11th. He said it was the 14th. And after about 36 years, I called the courthouse where we got married one day and told the lady that answered the phone I needed to know when my anniversary was, that I had a bet with my husband. And she laughed and she said, well, when did you say it was? I said, the 11th. She said, when did he say it was? I said, the 14th. She started cracking up and she said, well, honey, you're both wrong. It's the 7th. So
Damn.
we've had a good giggle out of that now for about 14, 15 years.
No, God.
I know ours. Ours is right
Christmas
before
is
my niece's
expected.
birthday. That's how I know.
Christmas is expected the same way how Valentine's Day is expected.
Mm-hmm.
But the Valentine's Day, you're supposed to show everything. Christmas is just about, it's a surprise. But your anniversary, it's supposed to be your love and devotion.
I was talking to a girl who didn't even have kids, and she told me to wish her a happy Mother's Day.
Damn, that's some psycho shit right there.
No, I've seen women take it
That's
so
some
far to say
psycho
happy,
shit right
to
there.
say happy Mother's Day when all they have is pets.
Yeah. I tell you, I was dating this girl. She was like, "You're not gonna say Happy Mother's Day to me."
I'm like, you got a
because they're fur babies.
Got the fur babies. That's
Fur babies.
right.
If you don't know about the fur babies, you ain't in a relationship with a woman that's crazy.
But
About animals.
Valentine's Day and Mother's Day is almost the same thing.
Yeah, I give you that one.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is low on the totem pole from what I'm seeing.
But to some women, not all,
Mm.
but to some women, Valentine's Day and Mother's Day is the same thing. It's all about them.
Yeah.
When
I
have
agree
you
with
seen
you on that one.
Valentine's Day be anything about some man? Like nowhere in history have you ever seen Valentine's Day be about a man.
Yeah, but do you think it's more for? Let me ask y'all this question: do y'all think it's more for? Because Mama and Uncle Tom brought up a good point. I think Valentine's Day is more important for women who ain't got a goddamn man.
Yes.
Because usually,
well, no, I don't see that for women who don't have a man. I see it for women who either they're new in their relationships or they don't have kids and they have a man.
Well, reason why I say that because usually for Valentine's Day, girls who ain't got no fucking body, they usually going out on. They take each other out. Like
Well,
you
it's
see
not
big
that,
groups of
but that's not
girls.
Valentine's Day. That's Galentine's Day.
No, I understand
get
what
the
you're
fuck
saying,
out
but
of
I'm talking about as far as money wise. Like I look at these holidays, I'm talking about the amount of money men put into it, given to women, or the amount of money that's spent.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Valentine's Day and Mother's Day, besides, we're not talking about Christmas because that's a whole different beast.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about Mother's Day and Valentine's Day is probably two of the biggest holidays as far as money being spent. Y'all don't think so?
I
would say
definitely agree
Valentine's
with
Day.
you. You know why I say it's the money being spent on Valentine's Day? Because every year before, I don't know, my wife got a new vehicle.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Not every year, like I think like every 2 years she got a new vehicle because it was just that time of the year and we were getting income tax back. And you know, when you get income tax back, you got money to blow.
Nope.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you think about the amount of money being spent, if you look at it in that aspect, the holidays, but like I said, besides Christmas, because that's a different beast, are probably those two holidays, man. Because I mean, money is being blown, man. I mean, restaurants, you can't even get a goddamn
Reservation, yeah.
reservation, man, because there's so much money being spent. That's the reason why I say
I don't think I've been out on a Valentine's Day in years.
exactly because it's so much of a hassle, right?
I make it a habit
No,
not
just
to.
because we never been into Valentine's Day. I've always hated Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
With the passion.
We're not talking about y'all. We talking about overall in general. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Like most people I know don't even go out for Valentine's Day, and we're all couples.
Yeah, but you said, but that was the point I made about couples. Then people who not in relationships. That's what I'm saying. Maybe people, like I mean, I give y'all when y'all say people that's new in a relationship, but I see a lot of these women who ain't got nobody or got a dude they just hitting once in a while. They care more about it than anything.
That's a
They get on
fact.
a dude
That's
nerves.
true.
I mean,
On the porch of the Black's Day.
yeah, I dealt with a few girls. And that's all they talk about on for Valentine's. What you get me for Valentine's Day? Or they call and see that dumbass
Our dick and
text.
bubble gum, bitch.
Yeah, but I'm just saying how big it is to them, man. It's really big to these hoes.
Well,
It
to be
really
honest with you, it's not even really important to them. It's important that they show other people that they have.
Exactly, and that's the
Hey,
yeah,
okay,
that's the
you,
point,
in
man.
that case, you got a point.
Yeah,
if
right.
it's about the show, it's the same thing as having a wedding. Like, it's just for the fucking show. The ring for the engagement ring is just for the fucking show. It's not actually mean something. That's why I'm glad I got the woman I got because she wasn't all about that shit. Did she get her two? I don't even know how many carats her damn ring is. Did she get her ring? Sure. but it wasn't on those days. It was when we can afford it, and
Mhm.
had nothing to do with the marriage or anything like that. I'd much rather spend money on a house, money on a car, money on something that's going to actually last longer than a fucking day.
Something tangible.
You know what I
something tangible.
I go
My
off of,
wedding,
go
my
ahead,
wedding, my wedding ring came from a pawn shop.
My wedding ring came from that vendor in the mall that showed fake gold, fake
Yeah.
gold rings, or the cheapest 10 carats you ever seen for $40. That was our wedding ring.
Yeah.
That was our first wedding ring. I think we spent about $40 between the two, or maybe 80 between the two. I don't know. I can't remember, but we
Shut up,
spent
Chuck
about
Cash, idiot.
literally about $170 on our wedding and rings.
You an idiot, Chuck David. You a moron. I hate you.
Yeah, yeah. That's probably about how much my wedding cost. I wore a green polyester dress to the Justice of the Peace.
Ours,
That's
we
'cause-
went to Justice of the Peace, but it was
That's because you
actually
was.
at
That's
someone's
because you
house.
was pregnant, Mama. You had to hurry up and get there before your family found out you was being fresh.
I most certainly was not.
Mama
Thank
had to
you,
hurry up and run there
sir.
and get married because she was
I-
pregnant. Nasty.
I
fuck.
will defend my own honor there.
She will defend her honor.
Yo,
I will-
Beastly, you know how
I
they used to do back in the day? They had to have them shotgun weddings. Mama had to hurry up and get to that Justice of the Peace because they was being nasty.
I will bring my husband over here and make him defend my honor.
Nah, he gonna say, you know that's true, baby. They'll lie to nobody.
Okay, did you? Okay, here. Okay, in LA's defense, did you miss your period?
No, because she got there before it happened, before the period was missed, because she knew something was off. So she still had an excuse. You know how they do. Women know their own body. Women know their own
I'm
body.
not gonna lie. I
But
knew
then
my
again,
wife. I
hold
knew
on,
my
wait a
wife's
minute.
struggle
What-
for more than she did.
Wait a minute, but then again, what is a woman? So you know what is.
Oh, well, there you have it.
No,
Yes, yes. Now we have to have Black Thoughts bring us back to reality here.
Yeah.
What is a mother?
No, I just looked over the chat for a second, you moron. Sounds stupid.
Yeah.
I
You got a fucking cat. Why the hell would I say that to you?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I took a baseball bat and just went down there and went to town on all your shit. And it felt so good. I got the idea from this place in Williamsport called the Break Room. You can keep your $200
Oh.
and you're bitching about agreements you made. My bills are paid. I have beautiful flowers. I have a real man who will be better for the child, I guess, than you. And you're going to need the $200. In various messages, Rouse accused Messenger of ruining Mother's Day for her, seemingly because of Bill. The dog fucking hated you and ran away every chance that she could. Just like I ran away to suck anyone else's dick but
Yo.
yours. Because you're literally the worst person I ever met in my life. She wrote.
This is
Shit.
an evil bitch.
Prayer, Lord help her, Jesus.
This is an evil hoe.
That dog. Rose once again said she would get a shot if he attempts to come near her. To her. Yeah.
Pause. He said that after he got the text, he went and he killed the dog.
Oh my Jesus! On multiple occasions, Rush refers to Metzger as a woman beater and abusive. So she know how to play
I
the
believe
game.
it.
What up,
believe
Dubba Brewski?
You believe that he abused her?
No, I believe that she,
That
that
bitch
she was
lying
being
like a
abusive to him
motherfucker.
on top of it. I don't believe she just gave words. I believe she was abusive.
She was the aggressor and the abuser.
Rush
I believe
sends
it.
Metzger a photo of
But
her new
also,
boyfriend says that
I think
Metzger has
that
ruined.
he played more mental games with her. Well, he knew how to control her mental.
Apparently not, because he killed himself.
Well, controlling someone else's mental. He had that bitch. Well, he had that bitch writing back to him all the time.
Well, keep in mind, I think he knew enough.
I think he liked that shit.
I think he knew enough to keep her control, but he knew that if you have no control over her, she can be the worst. And again,
Yeah.
once they split, he had no control over her.
Yeah. Okay, I agree with that.
I can't say that he was control. Listen, man. I understand what y'all saying. If he didn't kill himself, I could agree with you. But once you take yourself out, that let me know he had no control over this.
Hey,
bitch.
there's weak-minded motherfuckers out
There
here,
are
man. Some
plenty.
people just have a mental fucking breakdown, and after not being able to see your kid, yeah, at one point in time he had so much control over her that bitch went crazy. And then when they separated, went away, and she got pregnant, had his kid. That shit broke him. The kid is what broke him.
Yeah.
Did he have PTSD or any? I mean, is there any?
You know what, Mama? I didn't even think about that. He could have.
Don't know.
He could have, Mama. I didn't even think about that till you just said it. Yeah, Mama, he could have. You 100% right. Holiday by making it about Mexican. Bald head and beer belly and rotten teeth. A friend of Mexican shared a DailyMail.com a Facebook post in which she said that Roach was trying to get me to kill myself for the money. I got the text. I'm not begging. I asked you to honor our agreement, but scumbag woman beaters don't do that. And thankfully, I have someone who hates scumbag woman beaters and their threats and ungratefulness. You ever had sex with a woman who was mad at another man?
Yes.
Ain't that crazy? Ain't that sex is crazy?
More times you.
Yo, y'all ever deal with a woman or a man and you keep hitting it, but you don't want her, you really don't want to be with her, but you just like having sex with her, and she start acting like she don't want you, even though she keep begging to be with you. So say somebody like, say y'all with some friends or you with her girlfriends, and the girlfriends be like, oh, y'all such a cute couple, and the girl be like, ew, no, I don't want that. And you be looking at her like, bitch, you keep asking me when we gonna be in a relationship, but in her mind, she in denial so bad that she don't know what to do. Y'all have a chick like that?
Yeah.
It's weird.
She's married with children.
Delma Bruce with the $5 says, I am broke because this week I bought a PS5, a PS VR-2. Eric July's is some number 2, and I need to learn better manage my money.
That's a good comic book, man.
So here's $5. Hey, thank you for the $5. I actually wanted to get number 1, but
dude, shoo, that money. I wish I would have kept my comic book collection, man, and not open that bitch.
Yeah,
not open it, man.
I have a cousin that had over 6,000-7,000 damn comic books, bro.
Damn.
In the package, never opened.
Man, I wish. My green He-Man. I swear I should have kept that. Well, the blue He-Man. I should have kept that bitch in the package, man. I should have kept it. I'm pissed off at myself. But yeah, this bitch convinced herself that this dude was a woman beater. Like she kept putting it in there, convincing herself of that. That's when you know you're real crazy. When you convince yourself of something that didn't happen.
Yeah.
So in her mind, all this is true. In her mind, that's how you know she's crazy.
Oh my goodness, I'm tired.
And the most he probably did was just push her. So my thing has always been if I'm a side dude, that's my role. That's my position.
This nigga.
I don't want it. When you walk into my domain, you can bitch about your side dude, but I don't want to hear too much about it. I had a thing where it's you could say 3 things about that man in one meeting. That's it. 3 things. It ain't during sex. You can bitch about him, and I'm not here to be your friend when it comes to him. You drop that man. Just don't ever expect me to become the main dude.
Yeah, Sway. That Dave Chappelle skit was hilarious, man.
Yeah, so I absolutely 1,000% agree with that.
Yeah, that sex was ridiculous, don't it? It's like she tried to do everything in the world to get back at that man by doing every nasty thing she can to you. God bless women like God bless her.
I think she was aggressive with the sex.
Yeah,
I know she was. Oh yeah, you could tell she was. This bitch is all the way crazy.
But he had her strong on that bitch.
Yeah, she was still into that.
Listen, as being a side person, I don't even care if you mess up and you say his name. I don't give a shit. I'm not claiming you.
This nigga said he loved being
I'm
a
there for my
side
own
dude.
shit. Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yo, she sent text messages literally.
Yo, she spammed his ass. She made like the good morning text every day. She made it her mission to make sure she sent him a text to fuck his head up.
She said a "go fuck you" text.
Yep, every day.
Hey, but that's
Every
how I
day.
know how much of how he ran through her brain so goddamn much. She sent that text every morning. Even after having sex, she was still thinking of this nigga.
Yep.
So, in other words, he hit her
That's how
cervix.
That's how head over heels she was for that nigga.
Mm-hmm. He hit her cervix.
I don't know what he hit because I don't want to think about another nigga dick, but sure. That's some suspect shit there, Beastie.
I knew he was gonna do that. Let me hit play.
No, it ain't.
Beastly, don't entertain it. Don't entertain it. Just don't do it right now, sir. Just don't. Let it go. Let it go. Don't let him bait you.
All right. Yeah.
Don't let him bait you, man. Don't do it, man.
Oh no.
That you ain't shit. You are a piece of shit text every
This
day
motherfucker just had to
for
do it.
hours in the day. Like 3. I saw one that said 3 hours a piece. It was like 6 something, and then it was 9.
Dog, she woke up 3 o'clock in the morning to text him. So you go do all you threaten and all I'll be over here getting your money chilling with your daughter happy as can be because your fat ass ain't around.
Damn.
Thanks for the Mother's Day gift. She is stuck on
She's on
Mother's
Mother's
Day.
Yeah.
You leaving, best I've ever gotten in my life. If you come near my house or any of the belongings, you forfeited the day. You would get bear spray, cops, or worse. Bear spray.
You said
God
bear spray.
damn.
Yo, bear spray is serious.
Well,
See ya.
there's different types of bear spray too. There's
I never heard somebody say I'm gonna spray you with bear spray.
that's what that Antifa shit motherfuckers be doing.
Yo, you know how crazy you gotta be to go order bear spray off of Amazon just to spray your ex with it. God damn.
Was that her ex-husband or just her?
I don't
baby
know.
daddy?
I think it was a child's father.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it was a child's
Listen,
father.
she loved him to death.
Yeah.
Enough to
She
spray
just
bear
wasn't
spray
willing to
on.
kill herself. That's all. And he was.
Yeah. Shouldn't have did that shit.
So he blinked first?
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty
Y'all
much.
ain't shit.
Pretty much.
Y'all ain't shit, man.
But she loved him to death.
I'm gonna do everything in my power to send this bitch to jail, and I ain't got no power.
If,
but I'm
if
gonna be on
he
the
had
sword.
if he had simply had a little bit more self-control, he could have got that back if he wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
But why
No,
would
no.
you?
All day. He had control if she's in his presence, he has control over her.
Listen, like it's like I mean, he had to be the one to know how to push buttons on her as well. It's like they say, you know, when you're a nice guy, she'll remember you for a year, but when you're a toxic guy, she'll remember you for a lifetime.
Well, she remember him for a lifetime then.
That's a side dude ass thought right there.
Well, he already told you what he like. Rams
That
already
nigga
told
like-
you what he like.
Mm.
That when women say see you and then text you right after that, right? They give you the peace sign, and then 2 seconds later they text you again. Well, they do that shit all the time, man. Yeah, that's always been weird to me. Imagine hating yourself so much that you do this the week of Mother's Day. I'm going to remind you of it for the rest of your life. Yo, mind you, the bitch says she'll never want to hear from him again.
Hey, she was on it with that motherfucking. She will remind your ass every day. She was
No,
on
she
that.
ain't lie. She kept that promise, didn't she?
God damn.
But she mind you, she said she never want to talk to him again, and she changed her number. But yes, she kept texting him on Mother's Day. I would have posted the bitch number on YouTube. I mean, on the internet. I'd have posted this bitch number and say free sex. I'd have got her. Like I'd have did everything in my power. I'd have got everything in my power to destroy this hoe, man.
She sure did. She kept that promise.
So yeah, unless you can come with an extra $150 minimum just for the antics you pull, then I need Mother's Day gift to myself. I'm talking every piece of clothing you left behind. I'm dumping bleach on it. The photo book of Zoe, I got you. I'm tearing it up page by page and setting it on fire and sending it to you. This is 1 minute after each other. I wanted you to be normal and romantic one time. So this is the part what I was telling y'all about and what Black Thoughts was saying. You see what I'm like? She wanted him back. because she put this in here, so that lets you know she was still thinking about it.
Yeah,
And I actually go ahead, Black Horse.
And he fucked up one Mother's Day. Clearly, he fucked up one Mother's Day.
He had another chick in the barracks with him, and she caught him.
Yo, that shit keeps coming. Mother's Day, Mother's Day, Mother's Day, Mother's Day. Yo, she is in love with him.
I'm telling you. No, it ain't in love. He got
Infatuated.
control of her.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Oh, that's what happened. He wasn't romantic. He wasn't romantic with her.
It depends on what her definition of romance is.
Yeah, DD, she got bear spray, baby. What you talking about?
Bear spray.
She got bear spray. I wanted you to be normal and romantic one time. I wanted you to come. Oh, so I asked Raz this one question. I said, how do you think her new man feel about this? The man she keeps saying she have. And I asked him, do he think it actually is a man? Or if it's this dude she just picked out on the street to suck his dick just to make the dude mad? Or do y'all think it's an actual boyfriend? Because it's a difference. What y'all think?
So I think there's a guy that, so in her mind, she's with a guy to solely get at him.
But did you think it's her real boyfriend?
There's someone there. I don't know if it's a boyfriend. I don't know what it is, but there's somebody there, and he's there. He's getting his cock sucked just for her to text the other guy and say, I'm sucking someone else's cock. She has no interest in the guy's cock that she's sucking.
I would love to be that guy. I ain't got to deal with you, and I get to get all of the nasty sex I want just to make another man mad.
Oh no,
It depends. It depends if he sees himself as a side guy. I mean, the panel hasn't seen what she looks like, so she could get a guy.
Yeah, once you see the picture, I'll show you. When she puts dresses up and put makeup on, she's not a bad looking girl whatsoever.
He said when she dresses up and put makeup on.
But when you out and about, you're not thinking about what she looked like without makeup on. So that's what I'm saying. Once you see don't you see the picture, you'll see what I'm talking about. And follow it. Come to an agreement and follow it. It wasn't my fault we didn't work.
She is hurt.
But damn, I'm going to get closure from you turning out to be the abusive, I guess, fuck face that you are, fuckhead. I'm shredding that book with your ugly ass, old ass dog that you killed too. That dog fucking hated you and ran away every chance she could.
What's up with this
I ran away
dog?
to suck anybody else's dick. Dog, that does some cold-blooded shit. You keep on talking about that man dead dog. That bitch need to go to hell. She need to go to hell. But yours, because you're literally the worst person I ever met. This is 3:00 in the morning again. When do this hoe sleep? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I will make it my dying wish to make sure you don't see your daughter and that she knows who you really are. Fuck Zoe. The dog. Yo, that's why I keep on saying fuck Zoe. That's bullshit. Oh my God. She said fuck the dog.
Yo, him not responding was killing her.
Yeah.
Had
Absolutely.
her up all times in the night.
Black Thoughts, you see the times on these texts?
Back to back.
Bro,
2:58 a.m.
Bro, she was in love with that man.
He was putting it down.
Ignoring her drove her up a wall. And that's why I said, whoever she's with, he's only there if there's even someone there, because this is a lot to be in another relationship with someone.
Yeah, the man's
I'm
a
gonna be
placeholder.
honest. Even a side
down, man. I'm telling you.
Even a side dude is gonna be like, yo, this is a lot to be dealing with.
But do you think he would know, the side dude? Like, you think
With the way she's moving, he knows.
she probably keep telling him about the dude?
Yeah,
Of course, absolutely, that guy comes up.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Absolutely.
Yo, this bitch is crazy.
It's a reminder. Remember when you killed her?
Oh my God.
Fuck Zoe. Remember when you killed her? Zoe Killer, come back here and get shot by my boyfriend and his huge Siberian cock.
Damn.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with this hoe?
Man, it's Serbian. She's beyond angry.
2:58 a.m., 2:59 a.m., 2:59 a.m., 3 o'clock a.m. Folks, this hoe is texting since
Minute
3
by
o'clock. Yo, she been texting for 24 hours. They ain't go to sleep yet. Oh, Zoe Killer, come back here and get shot by my boyfriend. His
Serbian cock.
Serbian cock that he'll be using to pleasure me this Mother's Day while your daughter calls him daddy. And we fuck on the book with pictures of your dead dog in it. I'll get his cat on. Oh my! I'll get his cum on the pics of her and mail it back to you. Thanks for his Mother's Day. I'm done. Oh no, you ain't done. Hope to see that dead dog in your head with her tongue hanging out every Mother's Day. All Mother's Day, you ungrateful, even one.
God damn.
Yo. Oh my God. This bitch is awful. Kevin just wanted to be a present dad, and she tore him. So this is what she looked like 2017 when she's dressed up. She's not bad looking.
No, she's not bad looking. I just don't like her because she's
I never
she's
said
got
she
dark
wasn't-
hair.
I never said she was hot. I
Look
said
at that
she's not
picture.
bad looking.
She's actually just kind of ugly, like the most
she's
basic.
psycho, man.
Yeah.
No, y'all saying oh my God, Jesus Christ. Y'all saying
I
she's
didn't say she was
psycho
ugly. I just said she got ugly hair.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, I'm looking at a picture. I can tell you she's psycho than a motherfucker. I don't
Yeah,
know.
she's
Oh, she has a good tan. You tripping? She has a good tan.
That's
No, she doesn't.
more than
She-
more than enough to prove that you're a psychopath because you like to get fucking tan.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now she's too dark for my liking because I like a white woman to stay white.
That's what I'm talking about, Tom.
But her tan's not bad. It's not on the heavy side, but it's not on the light side either. So I like it more lighter. If I want a white woman, I'm gonna be a white woman, not with a tan kind of blackish woman.
You don't
Light
like a
skin.
white woman that acts like a black chick?
It's okay.
You don't like Whoa Vicky? Catch
No,
me outside,
no,
girl,
I don't know.
either?
Whoa, Vicky, none of them bitches, nigga. That shit's stupid, bro.
Yo, that shit is so
And
dumb.
she black now?
No.
Hey, whoa, Vicky black now?
She's racially ambiguous.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
anybody can be anything.
actually, there's nothing wrong with being transracial,
Yeah.
sir. What are you, a bigot?
Whoa,
That's
Vicky.
what if everything you're seeing up there, the one thing they don't acknowledge is that it's straight up harassment.
Well, harassment's
She's
not really
encouraging
legal.
Her lawyer says
Mm-hmm.
there's more to the story.
According to state police troopers who were part of this investigation,
That
this is
nigga
some of the
ugly than a
bullying messages
motherfucker.
are the worst they've
God
ever seen in a case like this.
This is the next level or the most extreme amount of bullying that I've seen, read
How the
about,
hell did you get a
heard
motherfucking
about
active
anywhere
duty
where someone
video
is
of
constantly
goddamn
telling
ruckus?
someone to end their life.
According to the criminal complaint, the messages started in June of 2020 and lasted for more than a year. 35-year-old Mandy Roosh of Green.
Is she worth it?
No.
Worth it?
No.
Is she
No,
worth it?
she's not. I could easily see somebody looking like that in the strip club. It's not worth it.
That's a fact.
Well,
That
she
dirty
has
strip club
square
is bad.
eyebrows
Yeah.
and they're uneven.
Tell you, she's psycho.
Yeah, she's psycho. You can
Her
tell she's
eyebrows
crazy.
are horrible. Horrible.
They don't even
And those
match,
baby
do they?
hairs are horrible too. Sorry.
Yo, she's crazy.
She got them beady ass eyes, don't she?
I can't see her eyes. Are they blue?
Messages threaten the
I
ex who
have
would
no
never
clue.
see their daughter. Owed
They're
Roosh
crazy.
money, and some messages contain explicit images, videos, or themes.
You're talking about probably the three of the biggest triggers you could have when it comes to trying to make them feel awful.
Hey, it's Pennsylvania. That's what it is.
2021, after friends
It's a shitty state.
his well-being.
Nigga,
By
we
the
saying
time they had gotten
Oklahoma.
there, he had taken his life. Bruce's
We already
attorney
showed you
says
Oklahoma's
that
better than
his
y'all.
suicide
At
is
least I can
terrible,
own a whole
but this
block by
situation
myself,
is
nigga.
Other not so nice things exchanged both ways. said to one another, and it resulted 2 years later, over 2 years later, of her being charged.
Westmoreland County DA says
How did she get
Roosh's ex-wife
charged?
would be alive today if those messages
the
hadn't
family
encouraged
pushed
him to
for
take
it.
his own life.
Yeah, the family.
Vicente argues the state is using a new statute that has barely been used. He says anytime a child is involved in a broken relationship, emotions are high.
But we just have very
Okay.
emotional words conveyed to another.
The DA says the level of bullying and harassment rose to a criminal level. They looked at several similar cases before pursuing charges.
They felt that this was more severe than most of the cases that they had reviewed where the person was found guilty.
My God, if we're going to start prosecuting people for sending harsh texts to one another versus it being verbally communicated, then we're in a different path in our legal system.
Roosh is currently in the Westmoreland County Jail and has
That's
a
fact,
preliminary
that's-
hearing
that's
scheduled for June
bullshit.
27th.
The fact that you're
Greensburg, Chris
like, come
Hoffman,
on, dog.
crazy.
KTV
That's
News.
Your
crazy.
client sent a video of her sucking her boyfriend dick. to
Yo,
her.
that's crazy.
Like, it's amazing. You just skip over that little tad bit, sir. You know.
So what y'all think of that whole story?
Woo! Fuck, that's a lot.
That was a lot. That was a lot to take in. Pause.
Told you, man.
I
Never
think
seen
she
anything like it.
I think she flung everything at him that she thought was important to him.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing that broke him was a child.
She's
Yeah.
gonna poison that kid's mind. The
Once she
fact-
found his weakness, she squeezed.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because she was probably trying for a while. And
A
nothing
year.
phased
A
them.
whole year. None of that shit she was talking about her going to suck other niggas' dick affected him until he started talking about the kids. So she
Yep.
started talking about the kids. Or the child.
So
I
she
mean,
just-
I never thought that I would hear somebody talk about someone killing their dog and then said, I'm gonna take my new man, fuck on top of the album, burn it, make sure he nuts in it, and then mail it to you.
He must have loved that motherfucking dog.
yeah, yeah.
That's you know what? That's what it was. He liked the
It
dog
probably
more than
wasn't. It probably wasn't even the kid. It was probably the motherfucking dog.
Yeah, it was like, man,
Think
fuck
about that shit. This nigga killed himself after she said that shit about the dog.
She said, "Fuck Zoe."
Because yeah, think about it. He didn't come to terms when she was talking about another dude calling him daddy. I'm blah blah blah. The baby called him a daddy, and it wasn't until she said, "I'm gonna fuck on that picture and mail that bitch to you with his nut on there." Yeah, with his tongue sticking out.
His tongue sticking out.
Yeah, damn, that shit was crazy. Yeah, it was a dog. It wasn't a child. It was a dog. It was a dog.
Not the dog. I can't do it anymore.
It was a dog. The dog did it for him.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, LA, you want to wrap this up? Because I gotta go finish some shit for this white woman.
Yeah, we out of here. So I thank everybody.
You doing a show tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm doing one tomorrow morning. I'm doing my series on Black widows, women who kill their husbands or boyfriends or whatever.
Black widow.
Yeah, so we're gonna start that off tomorrow.
Nice.
I'm gonna do this first show on that chick from 2007 who wore a diaper to go kidnap her ex-side dude.
Oh, the chick from Houston.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, her ex. Yeah, y'all get it in the Houston, Beastly.
Bro,
Her
I
ex-side
told you
dude.
that much is crazy.
Dude, we laughed about that shit. There was all kind of jokes.
Hey,
about
BC,
that
tell these
shit.
motherfuckers they don't know about the prostitution ring in Houston, Texas.
Oh yeah, man, dude, they fucking laughed our asses off about that.
A racket down there, bruh. Motherfuckers leave just to go prostitute themselves in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
didn't
why
know
they-
it was so big until I literally met. When I was a bouncer at a strip club. That's when I found out how big prostitution was in Houston.
That's why the FBI is always here.
Yeah, it's crazy, crazy. Are you doing an afternoon show too? I mean, night show.
Yeah. So it's gonna be two of them tomorrow. It's gonna be the Black Widow tomorrow morning. Then at night we'll figure out something. I'm pretty sure somebody will die or some shit will happen tomorrow.
before that.
I'm
before
going
the
down
Mama.
to St. Augustine, but I'll be there.
Yeah, so we gonna do a double show tomorrow. Tomorrow the show probably be around 10. So
Yo, did they
Bucks, no
charge
whammies.
YMN Melly or something, whatever his name is?
Why
did they
ain't-
charge
why-
him?
why-
They seem like me and Wrestler was watching that case today. We are streamed it
It doesn't come back till 9 o'clock Monday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah,
Yeah, Tuesday, because Monday's Juneteenth. Best
Yeah,
day in the
so-
world.
Ain't no real fucking holiday.
Yes, it is, according to
it
Joe
seemed
Biden.
like it
Yeah.
seemed like he might beat the case, folks.
Mm.
Yeah.
Pander to these Negroes.
You got to, nigga. You ain't black if you ain't vote for Bliggity Joe Blow.
Yo, here's
And-
the thing. That's the only thing. Joe
says
Biden
Cash David.
gave,
Okay, I'm glad he's
gave
back, too.
so-called black folks is a federal holiday that everybody gets off.
And the crazy thing is that shit ain't got nothing to do with no other anywhere else but Texas. And Negroes in Texas didn't even celebrate that holiday.
But the crazy part is,
yeah,
go ahead, Beasley.
because I actually have issues with that holiday for some shit that my mom tried to do for one of the local government, like the local counties out here back in the day, and she put together a Juneteenth event, and they didn't give her no credit, and they took all the credit from her. And she got like a celebrity basketball tournament with the local rappers. She had a parade, and when it came time to give credit, they pushed her out of the damn photo op with the media and everything. So I have
That was
issues
a
with
Democrat city, right?
Yeah, well, yeah,
Yes.
Houston, man, Houston, bro. One of the counties out here. I have issues with the holiday already.
Beasley.
Yeah. Mhm.
Did our Lord and Savior, the white liberal, take all the credit?
No, it's
Yes.
black folks.
No, it was white folks. With liberal backing.
Yeah.
No, who took the credit though?
It was black folks because
Okay.
the area is predominantly black folks, and so the city council in that area took all the credit from her work, and so and when they tried to put it on again 2 years later, it wasn't the same because they didn't have the same context that my mom had, and so I was like, and so she was like, "Fuck 'em."
Mm-hmm.
So I already I feel some type of way about that holiday already.
Half of these Negroes celebrating Juneteenth ain't even got a goddamn job, so I don't even know why the fuck they happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
OG Do Dirty. Thanks for the $2 cash app, brother man. For supporting the show.
Half these people celebrating Juneteenth don't even know what they're celebrating.
Exactly.
I might just go to work out of spite. I don't know. I haven't figured out. I haven't decided yet.
Well, I know I'm gonna do a show on Monday, so fuck it.
If Juneteenth is a federal holiday, I should have off, right? I'm about to
Yeah,
go to work.
it's a federal holiday.
It's a federal holiday.
I'm about to go to work.
It's just like Christmas, brother.
I don't know if I have off, but I'm about to make a spectacle.
But I can't get September 11 off. What the fuck, man?
No. It's nigga day. Sorry.
What the fuck? I've been trying to get September 11 off for years now. I'm like, look,
No, it's not important. White people dying is not important. No one cares. no one cares. Let them niggas burn. Oh, that was bad. That was wrong. That was wrong.
Listen, Juneteenth is a farce. Yeah, it was funny too because I was at my buddy house and Juneteenth came up and they were like, "Oh, Juneteenth holiday," and they looked at me and was like, they were white and they looked at me and was like, "What is Juneteenth about?" And I looked at them and I said, "I don't know, man. You got to go ask a white liberal." They the people.
I know what it's about. It's some stupid shit too. It's based on the simple fact that the slaves here in Texas didn't listen to the black Union soldiers that told them that they were free.
That they were free, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and then it wasn't until a year later on June 19th that the white Union soldiers told them, "Hey, what y'all still doing, slaves?
What are y'all niggas out here still picking cotton for? Y'all
it's
free, boss."
Right, but it's not actually the day. That's the whole point. It's
No, that's why it's called Juneteenth. They didn't know if it was a 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th,
Yeah.
19th, or
It was just a
27th.
year later after they figured out that the war was over. That's all it was. They don't know what day it was. They just picked June 19th.
Yeah, yes, that I know, but that's what I'm saying. But the thing is, they were freed before that.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, because the story is basically Texas was still fighting with the Union soldiers 2 years after the Civil War.
No,
and
no,
some-
basically, I get all of that, but what I'm saying is that they were free already before that.
Mhm.
So Juneteenth is the day that the Hicks caught up.
Yes.
Why? Why are
No,
we
wait,
not
wait, wait,
celebrating
wait,
the
wait. First
actual
off,
day?
don't motherfucking clown on us Hicks, okay? Because you will get handled, Mister Rat
Nobody
Infested
scared of
ass
nobody
city
from
slicker.
Oklahoma. Shit.
No
I
way.
bet you it was the
He said
slaves.
city slicker.
Yo, Black
He
Thoughts. I
said
bet you it was
slicker.
it probably was the slaves.
Shut your puss ass up. I'm sick of this nigga. Man. So sick of
It
this
was the
nigga,
slaves
man.
to Oklahoma that didn't know they was free. That's what it was.
No, actually, it was the slaves in Texas who didn't know they was free.
Mhm.
But that's what I'm
It
saying.
wasn't
So we're
Oklahoma.
So we're celebrating the day that the minority found out.
Yes.
Like, is that
Yes.
what we're doing?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Real important. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
They
then
said
one
we-
person didn't know he was a free slave until like 1949 or some shit.
Like 1960.
That shit was so stupid. He said, I didn't know I was free. Bitch, you was free 100 years before that. What the fuck are you talking about? The fuck out of here. That's how stupid these niggas is.
you think
I
they
was
gave him-
still sleeping in the goddamn outhouse, boss.
You think they gave him back pay?
That's why they keep saying, well, the last free slave was in 1967. Bitch, shut up.
Yo, he was like, I was wondering why they didn't beat me. They was good to me. They didn't beat you, dumbass, because you was working for free. They had a dumbass there. They let me sleep into 9 a.m. I thought they was treating me good. He was the only one out there working on the farm talking about hey, where all the slaves at. Where the rest of them at? Where everybody go?
He was the only one out there with them scissors cutting the grass.
Yeah, where everybody go?
You know what? Let me get the fuck up out of here. Y'all have a good one. LA is gonna have to do a show tomorrow. We out of here. Thank you all for coming out for our first show back, pretty much all together. Well, yeah, we're all together today.
Yeah,
You know,
man,
it was a good show. Good show. If you have 9 kids, motherfucker, stay away from me. Shit. Juneteenth is coming up. You guys celebrate that nigga day for you. Other than that, man, we'll see you guys tomorrow. LA is doing a double header tomorrow. I will be there, and I'm going to drink margaritas. You guys have a wonderful one. We up out here.
All right, good night, folks.
Good night.